All right, and we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Arcane Gate. I'm Denaru, and tonight it's all gonna be on you, Charles. I'll be in the background, always watching.
All right, then. So, yeah, welcome everybody. So tonight we're changing things up a little bit. It won't be a strictly traditional session. This is going to be more just a fun and game session, as the party all finds themselves in this peculiar situation where, after getting a little bit of renown in some certain circles, they and becoming a decently well-versed adventure party themselves, they'll find themselves invited to the Plane of Water, where Mariana's Trench, this water mare there, was having a little contest of all these carnival games to see who was the best in all the multiverse when it came to various sports and activities for him and all of his crazy multiverse friends' enjoyment. So, all the party finds themselves they are getting ready for the game as they're in this grand adventure carnival that has people from all across the multiverse there. For the attendees of this contest, and Cheeky, thank you for being honest. Feel free to introduce yourself.
I just saw Ramesh's avatar just open his mouth and close it really quickly over. I can't handle it. That was too good. Hey guys, I'm Cheeky. I do things. I'm tired. I spent like all of this morning working on my video I haven't worked on all month and got like 2 minutes of it done, which is a lot.
Hey, yeah,
So,
nice.
I made progress, but oh boy.
That's a whole
if you want to see what I make, go to my YouTube and maybe click red buttons that are there, only if they say subscribe.
Only if they say subscribe.
Alright, good one, Cheeky. Good to have you here, buddy. Alright then, Dieter, you're up.
I'll go next. Hey, I'm Dieter. I go by Vitamin Dieter on YouTube and on Twitter. You can check me out on either of those. And I think I've started, I might start doing something on Twitch soon, so maybe keep your eyes open for that.
Nice.
That's all I got for now.
Right then. Eldridge, it's your turn.
Hi, my name is Eldritch Sugar. You may know me from YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok. I'm a D&D animator, and I'm very happy to be here. I haven't been in like a silly one-shot in a hot second, so I'm excited to have fun with this.
Oh yeah, that was good to have you. It's gonna be great. All right then. Rubbish, it's your turn.
My name is Artistic Rubbish. I am a stock market expert and an artist on YouTube. I make D&D content, and that's about it. Stock market expert once again.
Topical, great. We have a VTuber talking to us about the stock market. We're going to get trended, boys.
That's how you know it's 2021, man. That's 2021 in a nutshell.
And we just started. Oh boy.
Yeah. March 2, baby. We're getting to March.
Woo!
Oh, there's genuine sadness on your face, Ryan Mac. I'm sorry, but you're next.
What a threat.
You can find me on Twitter and YouTube and the internet as MXRymac. I make art and music, and I'm excited to be here. Looking forward to tonight and hanging out with all these wonderful peeps. Hope you all stick around.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Sorry, I had to follow that. But yeah, Rymac, another awesome creator. And finally, Shane, introduce yourself.
My name's Shane.
Shane.
I have a brain, but I can be a pain. And I have a channel on YouTube. I can't remember this one. I got a channel on
Shane
YouTube.
is playing our rogue tonight.
And no, I am not. And I have a Twitch as well. You can find me sometimes streaming, sometimes, every once in a blue moon, animation comes out. But aside from that, that's who I am.
1 year's cooldown.
Yeah, 1 year cooldown on that animation power. I have to wait.
Yeah.
Well, and just like the blue moon, it's very pretty when it comes out.
Thank you. That's very sweet.
That was cute.
That's what I do. I try anyways. It actually worked this time, so let's revel in that. All right. So, without further ado, this is our wonderful cast, and let's just have some fun this evening, guys. Now, all of you find yourself in a tavern, but not a normal tavern. It's more like a food truck of a tavern, as you're in this market stall on in the plain of water, just sitting outside in this open amphitheater. There's all these various tents and such set up everywhere. As in the plain of water, there's this giant concrete island made there. Well, I don't know if concrete's the right word, but a stone structure made there in the middle of the ocean. There's currently this middle waypoint for all these travelers to come through, and this big open market seems to be the hosting place of this carnival right now. As you all find yourself just celebrating or reveling in all the carny food and drinks you have at your disposal. And now for the introductions part 2. All of you know each other fairly well. You're all a venturing party that's got on a few adventures together. So, what will y'all be doing in this tavern situation? Who would like to go first?
First then. I am Tibbigan. I'm a satyr, about 5'4". I've got red curly hair and large ram horns. I'm wearing a buckskin tunic, and with me I've got my fiddle and I've got my horseshoes on. So you see me just finishing up a set. I do tap dancing, I play drums, and I play the fiddle. And I was just performing for the locals, as I usually do, with my compatriot bard, who will be introduced in a minute. But now I'm sitting down, enjoying me a big mug of ale, and I'm just happy as a satyr, a fawn.
I'm off on the side of the fawn character, Tips, I believe. I'm off on the side of Tips with a little device on my hands, and I'm just kind of like recording Tips, and I'm like, oh yeah. I'll be sure to put this on my Finsta, and we'll get tons of likes. Yeah, man. All right. I don't know where the rest of the guys are though. I wanted to take a group shot. Where'd they go?
I think they're ordering food. They might be over at the bar.
Yeah. Are you done with your set?
Yeah. Let me just grab my mug, and I put a gold coin down. Pick it up. Let's go find the others then.
All right. I'll put my shell phone away and go ahead and head over to the other people.
All right, then.
And we find
the rest
the
of
crew.
Yeah, so we'll walk over to where the other people are.
Yeah.
I don't know who we'll see first, though. Let's see.
I'm still recovering from shell phone.
Honestly, same.
Yeah, friendship
enjoy
ended
this.
with Dieter.
Yes! A pun so bad.
Shell phone.
So,
All your rolls were disadvantaged for the rest of the night. Sorry.
No, you have me at Finstagram.
Sweet.
Instagram as well.
Finstagram was good.
Yeah. I just get called a surfer so much, so I'm just slightly thinking, is he mocking me?
Yes, it's a big joke at your expense, Fallen.
Huge. Even though I'm the one
out
from
to get you.
California.
Every single person after these two has the same sort of "whoa, what's up, bro?" type accent. No, it's not. We're not joking about you, Fong. We'd never do that.
What do you mean?
We'd never be mean to you ever.
No.
Why would we be mean?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, it's
come
like,
on.
all right, stream is over.
It'd be super ungnarly of us to be like that, bro. Come on.
No, y'all never be mean to me at all in Among Us, not at all.
Especially in Among Us. You guys
Forgot
won't
about
find
that
me
one.
1v1 Among Us.
So who do we happen upon? Who do we happen upon next?
All right. All right.
You happen
you-
upon a red-haired anime boy with a big-ass sword. As my character Nimbus Pain is training on the sands.
I see Nimbus over this way.
All right, we should meet up then. Hey, Nimbus, what's going on?
Just training
For
I
what?
can see that.
to destroy my enemies.
As always.
I look around. To see if there's
Good on
anybody
you.
around.
You also see someone approaching from the town or the city, coming down the beach. A Genasi woman who was wearing some like monk wraps and stuff like that, but it looks like she's got sort of a new outfit on that seems to be more of like a local type of thing, and she's got a few bags, and she goes, "Hey, how's it going, everyone? Is Nimbus still training to defeat his enemies again?"
Yeah, you know, the old song and dance.
Yeah, I think he's doing better.
I must never stop.
You know, this
I
is
can
like
never tell when he's improving.
this is kind of like a vacation. Maybe you can just relax for a little bit while you're here. Get some R&R. You need to rest at some point.
While you're all relaxing, I'll be studying the way of the blade.
Maybe studying the blade is his way of relaxing.
It is my way of life.
Well, is
We're in
your
the
life?
beach episode, and he's still in his full gear.
Yeah.
Pips just pulls out a tambourine from his satchel and starts hitting it. And it's like, Nimbus, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. And it, like keeps doing it until people start joining in.
Yeah, Nimbus.
Most of the people you see, you're not the only one who brought your flagon with you, as most people are just like, they're vibing. There's demons, there's devils, there's all sorts of creatures in this area and just various races, but they're just all here to have fun. They're like, yeah.
I look at the recording I have of Nimbus doing his training, and I look at Nimbus now, and it's like the same thing that he's doing over and over on my recording.
It's
and
like
on the
scene for scene, same.
Yeah, it's like frame by frame.
Do you guys start like playing music for Nimbus while he's training? So it's like to the beat. I have a lyre. I pull out the lyre, kind of join in to try to like give a bit of a
cool.
I think
I keep
that,
going faster.
I think that hearing the commotion, my character's gonna head over. So I imagine there's like a big group that's forming around Nimbus, along with the rhythm cheers and the music that's joining in.
Yeah,
So I
we've got
think-
like an encore set going.
Yeah. So I'm gonna find my gaggle of bastard friends and meet up with them. And then I'll say, "Oh, is Nimbus back on his? While you were vacationing, I studied the blade."
Yeah, it's almost like you were here for
Set
it.
for set.
Exactly what it's saying.
My character is a dwarven woman with a very big, bushy red beard that kind of ends in a little braid. And she's got a very colorful purple and pink polka dot vest.
That's nice. All right.
Adorable. What's her name?
Her name is Dr. Mardred Gwenwain, and she has 2 PhDs.
Hey.
I don't think we got your character's name, Shane.
So her name in Aquan is Jiang Yue Qing, but most people from the material plane cannot pronounce that. The direct translation is River Moon, so you can just call her River.
Okay.
All right then.
Oh,
Oh, what?
Well,
Wow.
looks like almost the whole party's here. Where's our last
He
member?
refused to say who he was that bad.
I meant to click back on the thing to see everyone. The train was going past this entire time. I swear that.
oh,
Arriving to the group, with like arms just like cradling a bunch of food he's just bought. It is a rather androgynous, but you would know he's a dude. Elf who has this long golden hair that's braided behind his back. He wears this like circlet with rubies in it, and he has this like teal, very fine clothes that he wears. Absolutely no armor whatsoever, but he's just cradling this food. Already got some in his mouth as he walks over, just raising an eyebrow at what's happening, and assuming that someone's honing their blade skills even more. They just kind of cock their head in confusion at everyone like dancing around them and playing music at them. And at no point does he offer anyone any of his food.
2006, 2007, 2008.
Start cheering with you as you're doing the numbers.
Oh man.
And all that's going on, where you just hear a boisterous voice from behind you. Oh, excellent! Training at all times. I appreciate and respect that. As coming up behind you is a pretty towering figure, as you see this large, gray-skinned individual with a roundish, hippo-like face. As you get a good look at him, realize he is a giant hippo person. This is a GIF, but not the elf-like GIF, the actual hippo people GIF. As you see, he's wearing a big Hawaiian shirt with military medals pinned to it for some reason. And as you get a closer look, what looked like a floral Hawaiian shirt are actually small little medals just placed in the place where
oh my god.
It's like, I see you are all enjoying the festivities, I hope.
And just still playing the fiddle.
Yeah.
People are.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I think some people have a different way of enjoying them, but I think he's having fun.
Great, I see. I am fortunate to see my reputation and glorious past must not precede me here, but that is fine. You are all Outlanders. I am Ludwig von Wolfenstein, and I am the host of this glorious event. I am a good friend of Mary. We have many traveling things. I have killed many people for him that infuriated him over time, and he has given me the illustrious task of managing these festivities.
I kind of like really quickly go over and just like, oh, sweet.
Oh, I love these.
Oh, dude, 1 second. I get a shelfie.
Yeah, can I get a shelfie? And I start like posting, dude.
Make sure you tag me at Thick General 24.
Oh, you got it. All right, cool.
It just says, met someone who's killed people today.
Hey, got a sweet connection at the carnival.
Yeah, it's like, make sure you use the hashtag as well. That'll get things circulated a bit more.
All right, of course.
For the next year. You know them devils, they just love them hashtags. They're silly.
For sure.
Oh.
Yeah, dude.
Anyways, you enjoy your time here, and then go off to the arena, and we will see you all on the battlefield, where I cannot be biased at all, but you seem like a solid group, so I hope you do pretty good. No bias at all, but do not kill anyone out there, but destroy them to the point where they're humiliated and have to return home in shame.
We can do that.
Can you do that for me?
2,537.
Okay, good. I may or may not be placing bets on you, but that is not biased.
2,538.
Stops playing fiddle and
We'll perform as if you were placing bets on us. Hypothetically speaking.
2,400.
Nimbus, did you hear that?
2,401.
We're getting
2,400.
You might have a
large man.
You might have a chance to show off your training.
Oh, we gotta put
Training
Nimbus
isn't
in a
to show
tournament.
off. Training is for my own purpose.
But what if it was for honor?
Only fools
Eh?
use
The
honor.
cash prize.
What if it was? It's not a tournament. It's a training ground where a bunch of people compete one by one in a battle royale sort of setting, and somebody's eventually the victor. Yeah. It's
Then I have to win.
competitive training. Yes, yes, we got him.
It's not too hard to get him on board with this kind of thing. If that didn't work, I would just say that there's a possibility his long life enemy is in the tournament, and obviously you gotta defeat them.
I heard one of the
Perhaps.
competitors say that they didn't think you could do it.
Yeah, I heard him talking
Show him
shit.
to me. I will battle them one-on-one.
I'll point them out when I see them, dude.
Yep. We'll see. Which, well, they're coming down right now. Are those your enemies? And just kind of the crowd parts, and there's these, and as you see it parting, you don't see anyone. Then you look down and realize your enemies are 6 dwarfs.
Oh.
As he steps in front of everyone, and he's holding up his own shell phone at this point.
What model is it?
You see, it is Grenade 2000.
Oh, sweet.
And he's like, "Hello, nobody coming at you on the live screen, and now it is time to present the other competitors, known simply as the Boys. And they are as follows: Hungry, Tipsy, Mangy, Dorky, Moxie, and Rock."
Nice
Rock and the
resolution, and
boys.
it's a farting sound.
Nice.
And as you do it,
live stream with his phone.
the third from the right, who's this literally this nearly feral-looking dwarf, as his hair's not braided at all. It's going in every direction. He's hunched over a bit. He just has a big battle axe on his back. It's like, you estimate that one's mangy.
I don't think you need to do prestidigitation, man.
Is Rock? Is he like the classic like 1980s like rival at the ski lounge with the blonde hair and the cardigan or whatever? And he's like, "Oh, you're competing." It's like my father owns this ski lounge.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
No, it's like, nah, that's more Dorky. As you see Dorky, he's this more nicely dressed one, and instantly just locks eyes with Eldridge's character, just recognizing a fellow smart dwarf. Just
Push his glasses up Bridget's nose.
all right.
I believe in miracles.
And next is Moxie, who just looks like this rough and tumble, your average tavern brawling dwarf. Currently, he's double fisting 2 whiskeys with a margarita in the other hand.
Oh, when you said double fist,
In all things, friend.
Rubbish! Don't go there.
I squint at the person who thinks they can consume more liquid than I can food.
Yeah. And he's also joined by the one you estimate is Tipsy, because he just has a wagon dragging behind him with a whole keg on it. Then finally there's Hungry. You notice left the crowd and went to the nearest food stall.
A man of culture.
Just kind of an average looking dwarf, except he just has a bib on at all times that's completely stained with food smears over time. And his hands are completely coated in various sauces. He looks like he's chowing down on some wings right now.
It's quite the motley crew you got there.
And Man's like, Motley's dead.
Oh,
What did they do to him?
oh no!
And at that point, Rock's like, forgive my compatriots here. I am Rock. I am the leader of this fine little establishment. And y'all are?
Oh,
4,207. As I just start
well-
chopping closer to them.
Oh no. He's
We're,
activated.
We're the all-inclusive non-binaries to combat the boys.
Rock's like, oh, we respect that, and everyone's like, oh, yeah, that's cool.
All the crowds like that makes perfect sense in this universe, of course. Obviously, why not?
Yeah, there's like, oh, yeah, that's fine. But then Dork is like, well, don't let our respect for you get in the way. We shall theoretically destroy you.
Your real name's Clarence, isn't it?
No, it is Dorky. From the Dorkster clan. Have you heard of us?
Mother named you Dork.
I've heard your clan's name used as an insult.
Yes, and I wear it as a badge of honor that I would be an outcasted dwarf, but I am smarter than all of them.
He just keeps pushing them higher and higher.
Yeah, my character doesn't have glasses, but she pretends to put up glasses, but she actually makes a rude gesture.
There's like a notched nose for each different tier.
Yeah.
They're like up here, and he's just pushing them further up his head. Like
His name. Oh, dude, his name must be so bad if he's using Dork as a replacement.
Yeah, right. I kind of lean on his head with my elbow, like using him as like a stand.
Oh,
Like, I should have just named him "Please Bully Me."
There's nothing you can do that wasn't beat into me in middle school as it is.
I take his glasses.
You
I take his glasses.
heathens.
I'm gonna sleight of hand his glasses.
no, his glasses.
Too bad
Swear to
your
God, if he has
intelligence
another
can't
pair of
get your
glasses.
mom to love you.
I'm gonna keep taking them.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Oh yeah. Do
First
I
roll,
have 3D
first roll.
dice enabled? That's in the full cog actually.
Is the crowd
to
like still
clarify-
all eyes on us as we start
Clarify,
bullying
everyone is
these
basically
dwarves?
in a comically large circle around you. All the vendors are looking.
Wow.
And Ludwig still has the shell phone on all of you.
I maybe I'll trim it. I'll say, hey, let's keep it to the games, huh? Let's not get into anything before we even started.
21
All right.
sleight of hand.
That's a 21 sleight of hand, baby.
What do you want to do with the glasses?
I'm wearing them now.
Okay. As
The scene changes and comes back, and I'm wearing his glasses. He's not.
He's like, the first blow has been struck. What's going to happen next? Guys, I can't have y'all doing that because of the personal game regulations. Oh my gosh!
Do what?
Just completely hamming it. And Rock's like, and instantly Dorky pulls out a book that you recognize as spell book, and Rock's like, all right.
Can I slap it out of his hands? I want to slap it out of his hands.
Shouldn't put it back in his hands with my mage hand. So it's enough of this.
Book knocked out of his hands and put back, and he's just like, not again.
I telekinetically grab the glasses off of Cheeky's character and put it back on Dorky. Alright, so there's games to be had or something.
Yep.
He'd be known to you guys as Remy.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I take him off Remy.
And he looks at Mangy. You have permission to eat them. And he just turns around and walks away.
I point to Mangy and I say to Nimbus, that's the guy that said it, Nimbus. That's the dude that was trash talking you, man.
Yeah, I go up and put my arm around Nimbus. I'm like, he literally insulted your entire clan, dude.
And
You
training.
can't
be
have
your
that.
rival.
And training.
I will break all his toes until he learns his lesson. No one dares disrespect my clan.
Through the
Mikey.
games, not outside of the tournament, please.
And metaphorically break his toes. Because I don't
Right.
think attacking them and breaking toes is legally allowed in the tournament.
Well,
Yeah.
no,
No,
dude. I
killing
think
isn't
he said
allowed.
it's fine. You just can't kill
killing
them.
isn't allowed. Okay,
Yeah.
no killing allowed.
Well,
But it
He's
doesn't
right.
look
Lot
good
of
to
room
do
in
that
between.
before the game, because then it seems like we're cheating, and I would like to win fair and square personally.
Right.
The killing is afterwards.
We track them down. In
Sure,
the
Nimbus. Sure.
Kill him with kindness. That's what
Yeah,
we'll do.
Yeah, Ludwig's just kind of like, this is all in good fun, but let's take all this awesome non-binary energy and just take it to the game.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Someone in the crowd is just like, gender's a lie! Hell yeah!
And
All right, Days, let's go.
all right. So, as all of you with a newfound vigor walk to the ring, just every now and then you pass a stall with them on the other end. You get a brief glimpse of them, and most of them are
Taking
staring at
pictures
you all
of
the
each
entire
stall.
time. Mangy most of the time just like as you're walking past.
Hey, I like
All
your
right.
hair.
Thanks.
Was a network.
Oh yeah,
error.
there was a network error.
Oh no.
Number
Really?
2000 Y2K error.
Oh, no.
Apparently, we're back.
Trey says we're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
We're
My
back.
roommate brought me dinner.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Good
Oh, you left as soon as the stream started messing up, so I thought everything was crap for a second. Eldred is the structural integrity of this stream.
Yeah, without me, you're nothing!
Yeah, we can't get anything done.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
But you eventually get to the end of this where you find yourself in this like stone coliseum, with some various carnival tents and other things set up in the area. And in it, you see these floating crystal globes everywhere. Which, Dieter, you recognize these as an advanced live scrying service where they're able to take images and project them directly onto other surfaces. As the CV arena has these large glass walls surrounding the walls of it, where you're able to see like these giant screens that have a live feed of you guys going up at all times.
Oh, sweet.
This is kind
Guys,
of
we're being-
exciting.
We're being streamed.
That's a big shell phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what that is, right?
Yeah.
It's like a
kinda-
jumbo shell phone.
I think it's
just-
like the same
big
general
one.
technological concept or something.
right,
magic
dude. You got it. You
concept.
got it.
It's like that
This
new the Tron technology we got. Jumbo. It's like a jumbo-sized Tron.
Yeah.
One could say.
One can say.
All right,
Yeah.
everybody. Can I just say something? When we agreed to do this, I didn't know this was going to be such a big deal. I thought it was just going to be like a fun little contest. I
didn't know we were agreeing to do anything.
Oh, did I not tell you guys?
Honestly,
sorry.
I completely
Drinking and
forgot
performing
as well.
all morning. Yeah.
I'm
No,
sorry.
we met up and these people like showed up and
I made a whole
Apparently
profile
we're-
for us. We have like 2K subscribers or followers.
Wait, we have what?
We have 2K people following us right now.
Find us though.
Well, they're kind of they're not here right now, Tip. They're not here
okay.
with us, Tips. They're kind of just watching us
Yeah, on their cell
Climb up
phones.
on their cell
Climb
phone.
up on yours.
Right.
Kind of look at
Scrying
the
on
cell
us.
phone, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, there's lots of.
in a way, yeah. It's almost like a scribe, but it's up. But they're watching us at all times in a stream,
A stream like a river,
kind of. But it's
like a
information.
scrying pool. Information. So there's
You got it.
2,000 people around the river looking at us right now.
Individual hand rivers.
Oh, 2,000 rivers. Got it.
Right. Yeah.
2,000 like hand rivers. You're gonna have to explain this to me later. I'm drunk.
You keep saying river. You're making me think you're saying my name.
Oh, sorry,
I,
River. Not like that.
I just want you guys to be. I want to know that everyone's okay, because this could be a big chance to get our name out there as like a group of adventurers, but also as like a performing group. Because I know you two have been sort of spearheading that effort, and like this is exposure. Like this is.
We appreciate
really
all
big
your
chance.
support. We really do.
Right.
5,032, 5,033.
Hey,
He's counting off the
I've been here,
followers.
sort of.
He's live counting
time.
how many people are watching us right now. With every rep is another person.
It was
That's so many
only a
river
matter of
streams.
time before I messed a cult anyway, so... 2000's a good start, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, I made it yesterday, so I think we're doing good.
Yesterday? That's a lot of time to only
imagining
get 2,000 streams.
I'm just now making it canon a flashback that you just get a comment from a Ludwig's channel, just like, hey, we'll come to the water plane, LOL.
All right, righteous, yeah.
Want a cold crab? I don't know.
All right. So, as you're all getting, you feeling the pressure amongst you, but getting hyped up. You see the potential in this. As you see on the two teams are standing in the middle of this coliseum, both eyeballing each other pretty hard. Ludwig comes in the middle of all of you, just with this wand in hand that he seems to be speaking into, and it seems to be projecting his voice. Seems to be some kind of thaumaturgy device. He's like, "Welcome to the grand annual Mary's Marvelous Adventurer Carnival!" And crowd's going nuts. Just you hear definitely some louder voices as you look around. There's some interesting sights. You see a beholder sticking out in the crowd and with a wide curve around him. There's a few bigger demons and devils hanging out there. Definitely, even see a diva or so out there. It's pretty shocking. It seems things that love entertainment all across the multiverse have come out here to see this.
I don't know. We'd be in a stadium. I would have saved my energy.
Yeah. All right. And Ludwig's like, "This will be a grand contest, which will take place in various areas around this, or can possibly use this." And he points to the ground, and a blue circle opens up. "This teleportation circle will take you to the summit of various event areas. As each round, one team will pick a representative, unless it's an activity that will require all of them. But..." I'm sorry, the dogs outside just started going nuts for some reason.
They're excited for the tournament.
Yeah.
That was the
stream.
screaming. All right. So, regain my place. Each of you will have 3 chances to earn points for your teams, but in group activities, you can do that as much as you want. But so make sure you pick your choices carefully. In total, there will be 15 rounds. So, possibly some more if depending on how time goes and stuff like that. But what matters is we have fun, right? Right?
I mouth towards the nerd of the rules. I'm like,
I point my sword at the nerd.
It's like behind
like,
Remy, like
fist at him.
At this point,
like
you can hear,
throwing non-gang signs.
guys, I think they're all looking at me for some reason. And Moxie's like, no, they're looking at me. He's like, no, seriously, they're going to kill me if they get a chance.
About like 5 minutes of people just like kicking him while he's dead. Even one of them are kicking him.
All right, then.
Manji joins in, they gotta pull him off. What are you doing? Stop.
And then Ludwig's like, without further ado, let us get into the first game! And since you guys decided you guys want to roll for it, we'll do an alphabetical order. So, Cheeky, you get the roll for the first round. So, roll me a d20, my friend.
This is exciting.
Get it.
Okay. 9, and 9 is... Ludwig's like, oh, we're starting out with a dark one first. As in, literally, the first activity is the Maze of Darkness.
Uh-oh.
Who's got night vision?
Yep. And teleportation circle lights up. Each team pick a representative.
Seriously,
me.
who's got night vision?
Oh, huddle. I can see in the dark.
You you two got night vision, so it's a maze of darkness. Are any of you like? which of you thinks you'd be better at, like, finding the path, I guess, or survival-based skills?
Well, they didn't really.
Yep.
Go ahead,
While you
Vaughn.
were all taking your time, the first one to go up is actually Tipsy, as he kind of stumbles forward, and everyone's like, wait, what are you doing? He's like, I got this.
Oh no.
So Tipsy is the dwarf's representative.
Okay. Well, if it's a maze, I don't know if I think I may be getting a little bit confused in there. We should send the doctor in. Maybe
You think you can handle this?
Well, I can certainly try my best.
Well, we'll be counting on you then. Here, and I pull out a hand drum. Moderate's the best. Moderates are one. Don't get lost in the maze. Be sure to have fun, and I inspire you.
Yay!
I'll take a picture of you right before you go in.
All right.
This is the one they use on her obituary.
Dr. Margaret about to crush a maze. Give it a pike. Yeah.
Instantly, you get a message from Thick General, killing it, #slay.
All right. Yeah.
All right. And also to clarify, if I didn't say that earlier, you do not get rest in between rounds. So what abilities you have for the game, which pretty much, except for very certain rounds, anything goes outside of killing your opponents.
Right.
Shit.
Outwardly attacking them unless the game requires it.
It's kind of lame.
What did I bring this giant sword for then?
Yeah.
I sharpened this for an hour. What am I gonna do with it now? Blunt it?
But yeah.
I mean, you could use it
Inspiration
on
and
other
helping your
things.
people for to go in. That's cool. All right. So, the first representative, Eldridge versus Tipsy into Maze of Darkness. So both of you step to the middle of the ring. Tipsy just kind of standing there. You see this very dreary looking dwarf just kind of sullen in eyes of very long sleepless nights. And he's like, doesn't say a word, just does that.
I return salute.
All right then. As the circle lights up, you both disappear, and all of you look to the jumbotron, and you guys can see perfectly fine. As you hear, even you in the maze can hear Ludwig say, "Everyone home can see what they're doing because the scrying eye is equipped to pierce through the magical darkness." Eldridge,
Oh.
it is pitch black for you, Doctor.
Oh no.
So, how this works is without dark vision, which Tipsy and the same's like, crap.
Should have got dark vision.
Somewhere, not really close to you. Ludwig's like, the game is to find your way out. Within the time limit reason, begin. So, make me investigation check with disadvantage because it is magical darkness.
All right.
It's magical darkness. Oh
But
no.
you were a good pick for this because I'm pretty sure you have the highest intelligence in the party.
Yeah, I have a +3 to intelligence.
Hey,
Yeah. I don't see on Roll20, I don't see an option for disadvantage. Should I just roll twice?
I think it'll automatically roll it for you. Like it'll automatically roll.
If you haven't turned it off, it should automatically roll for you. Because there's the base, it rolls 2 die anyways.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, you are inspired.
Oh, you
I
are
am
inspired.
inspired.
You could add a D6 to it if you want.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
This won't be the only investigation roll to let you know, but okay. Alright, first one. Alright, so Tipsy rolled a 3, so you are in the lead as you just hear gunk. Oh, shoot. Oh. But you just instantly instincts like, alright, just need to feel my way out, and you put your hand against the wall and start hurrying your way best you can. And you think you're making some progress. Make one more investigation check.
All right.
Oh.
All right.
Wow.
Another
Same roll.
6.
Dang.
Oh. I see.
As you're going through the dark maze, you hear the sound of Tipsy seeming to make some progress. Like, oh, that way I didn't bunk my head.
Jeez.
You guys are
Just
currently
walking head
tied. Make
first.
one more roll.
All right. Oh, worse. Oh no.
Oh.
Out.
As you just hear him pinballing himself through the maze, like, oh, I feel a breeze, and just like, crap. And you sprint in his direction the best you can. And you just run past where he is. And instantly, you're blinded for a second as light hits you. You escaped the maze barely before Tipsy did.
Yeah, like he was about to like trip and like fall through.
Essentially. As you see, oh my gosh, it is a tied near race already! As the doctor gets the points!
Hey!
Dr.
Yeah.
Madrid. Great job.
It's non-binaries, y'all's canon team name.
Yeah, the non-binaries.
Unless
Sure,
there's
why
any
not?
objections.
I have no
Okay.
objections.
I just have it the boys versus the non-binaries.
Yeah, as my eyes adjust, I do like yeah, victory, trans rights, yeah,
Yeah. Woo.
trans rights.
Take a picture of you jumping up, and I'll put all the flags in there, and be like, "Yeah, victory for us all."
Not sure I signed up
All
for this
right.
message, but I'll go with it.
All right. As Tips is like, and he just stumbles off. And at that point, Rock and Kit, someone's like, okay, buddy, just need to get some more wine in you. You'll be good.
Not
As you
drunk
take
enough.
off the
Alcoholic.
side.
I feel
Alright,
bad for
Luke-
Tipsy.
I do
Aw.
too.
Yeah. All right, then. The next round begins! Let's see what the round is. Dieter, it's your turn to choose the round.
Oh. 22.
Yeah. Ooh. And the event for the second slot is the Bell Ringer, a classic test of strength.
Hmm.
Strength.
Right?
All right, who's
Strength.
strong among us?
I am strong.
There's only one of us who wants to prove they're the strongest.
True. I mean, I think
Nimbus.
I could be pretty strong, but I think Nimbus might be a little stronger than
If you
me.
arm wrestle right now,
Let's-
arm wrestle.
Let's give
All
this
right, let's
one
arm wrestle Nimbus.
Whoever wins the arm wrestle wins
Oh,
the
like,
right to
straight
prove
up.
themselves.
All right, let's go, Nimbus. Arm wrestle.
Let's do this.
Oh no.
The whole like
Three.
Ludwig and
Two.
everyone's just kind of waiting around like, who are you guys
Hold
gonna
your
pick?
hands
And they're
together.
just sitting there arm wrestling. We haven't decided yet. Hold on.
Yeah, hang on.
All right,
what should we
y'all
do
make
for the
contested athletic rolls.
athletics? All right.
Oh boy.
Oh. We're tied. Well, unless
Wait.
Well, no, I guess you didn't have
Wait.
advantage, so I don't know.
Yeah, I was about to say, was that without advantage, Rubbish?
Unless you
I don't
got
know.
something for the
I
boost
think
of
it would be
strength.
without advantage. I think you just have that by default on. So you
Yeah.
The chat,
Maybe
Peter
just the
rolled a
first one.
22 and Rubbish rolled a 19.
And a 22 if he had advantage,
Oh.
so
If
That
you
was
find out
supposed
to
to
get
go
advantage, he would
were they
win.
not?
But we'd tie.
I was notating their pluses to it.
Oh,
For, like, their
yeah,
totals?
my bad.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then. If that's the case, it looks like Cheeky is the winner of that round. Am I right?
Hell yeah!
Cheeky, yeah, I'm a cheeky.
Oh.
Okay. As Nimbus, you were surprised. You were trained to slashing so much you hadn't trained arm wrestling.
Oh, sorry, bro.
This is when he decides that Remy's his new like personal rival.
Merrick.
I just
I
realized
must
it's
surpass you.
I was getting mixed up. Sorry.
No. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So Merrick, you were the representative of this round.
I guess I'll go in, man.
As he's stepping forward to the plate, it seems to be hungry this time.
Uh-oh.
I see the big portly dwarf just walk up. He sees just wielding big butcher cleavers, like, hey.
And then I stride up with my fiddle.
Yes.
Like,
Medic's our favorite, the best to a fault. Look, there's your opponent. Beat him to a pulp. You're inspired.
Sweet. All right
then. So, that being the case, then you this time you don't step up to this time something comes out of the teleportation circle.
Oh.
As you see, springing forth in front of you is this large kind of tower-like structure with a bell on top of it. At the very bottom, there's a little kind of seesaw-like device that is attached to it.
Oh, okay.
Ludwig's like, it's very simple. Use your pure brawn and do this, and he just slams his fist in the bottom of it, and the seesaw shoots a small metal device sliding up the tower and rings the bell.
Oh, sweet.
And as it does, like, whoever makes the bell ring the loudest wins, because you should make the bell ring. I hope you make that bell ring.
No way you don't do that. That would be embarrassing.
Sidle over to our bard as he says that. Just kind of like squat down a little. You can make things louder, right?
Which bard?
Icon.
The one not hitting the thing.
Okay.
I heard you talk about that thaumaturgy a lot.
Thaumaturgy?
Yeah. Perhaps we can.
Something. I've got something.
I kind of stretch out my myself and like take a little picture, posing in front of the thing, flexing a little, and I'll use enhance ability on myself.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I walk up and start like karate chopping his back to loosen his muscles.
Yeah.
All right. This can either be an attack roll or athletics, but I'm guessing since you did enhanced ability, you're doing that.
I'm doing athletics, baby.
As you just hear Dorky, hey, he cast enhanced ability.
Ah!
Oh my god, you do.
Oh, yeah.
I just start playing my fiddle, and when if I see the middle device hit the bell, I'm gonna cast minor illusion on the bell to create a very loud bell sound. I'm just like humming and I'm humming and playing my fiddle, which is verbal and somatic components.
Yeah, I'm gonna say still make a sleight of hand check for that.
Okay.
Because there is a lot of eyes on this.
Okay.
Right.
Can I give him advantage by being like just kind of generally gesturing with myself?
Look over here. Look over here.
You're like coughing, like when they're about to cast it, and, like trying to draw attention.
That's a 4.
Cheeky was helping.
I didn't think you rolled before you even asked it, though.
Ooh, I still have my bardic inspiration, right?
Yeah, you do. But as soon as that happens, you just hear a whistle get blown, and it's like, a whistle get blown where it's like, where Ludwig's like, well, that happened. So you can cast on your allies, but you can't alter the game itself. That wouldn't be any fun.
Well,
I cast on myself
before this. Yeah.
He's saying buffing your allies is fair game, but actually manufacturing a louder bell ring is too far.
All right.
I agree.
We didn't clarify that, so I'll say that is my bad, but that one will not count.
Right.
We're just taking by the base bell ring.
It's all right.
Um,
Let's have some
what
faith
happens
in Merrick.
again?
He's got
All
this.
right.
Yes, you are. I'm watching you.
More like lame wig.
Go,
Better not
Merrick. You got
disappoint
this.
me, Maverick.
All right, and
Alright.
then at that point, Dorky walks over and he pulls out a spell book and he will cast Enhance ability on his ally.
Mm.
So that will be one of his spell
Can I knock the book out of his hand?
So, all right, and he will make his roll.
I'm gonna cast. Can I cast another spell? Well, actually, no. Hang on, because it's concentration. Never mind.
Because
No,
D-Hand's ability on him.
Right.
All right. And Big Ludwig's like, and no casting on your opponents. All right. He rolls a 16 with his advantage, so you still end up having the louder bell in the end. All right. Well, despite all the magical mishaps that just happened, it still goes to Merrick.
Yeah.
Medic! Medic! Medic!
As
All right.
expected.
You gain another 10 points for your team.
Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Nice.
There we go.
By the way, each of us individually has a Patreon, so check us out on our link tree right here.
Just doing all the
Alright.
plugs, all of them on my phone, on my shell phone.
You're just standing in front of Ludwig, taking the scrying eye. You step in front of it. Stop that! Stop that! It's my time on the
Oh.
screen.
All right. We'll do it after.
Okay. And the next round, Eldridge, it is your turn to decide.
Ooh. So just a straight up roll, straight up D20.
Yes, ma'am.
2.
2 again. So we're going into the bonuses.
Ooh.
So I need you to roll a d4 now, Eldridge.
Okay.
Ooh.
How many things do you have set up? Oh my god.
2 again.
Hey.
2-2.
Hey. So
It's a
I
lucky
actually
number.
originally had 4 teams planned, and I realized that'd be so hard to manage.
Take a while.
Yeah.
So this is actually me. You have cut content for this. I've been playing this for a month. The next one
Wow.
is the petting zoo.
Oh, dude.
Petting zoo.
All right,
petting zoo?
then. Yes, the petting zoo. I am sorry for whoever gets this one. Who would like it?
What is the
Dude,
petting zoo
I
challenge?
guess.
Remy, are you volunteering, man?
You just gotta
Hey,
pet
yeah,
something. What's so hard about it? Go.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
I'll pet
Yeah,
something.
Remy, you
Hey,
seem like you
that's
want to
easy.
take a shot.
See, that'll
Mm.
harass that nerd a bit more.
Yeah, you lay off a bit. I don't want us to be the bad guys in this. We're gonna get the people booing us if we're too mean to them.
Well, what
I'm
if we're
here
just
to
cooler
win.
than him? What then?
You know, it's really
Yeah.
cool being comfortable in your own skin.
I'm perfectly comfortable.
All right. And around that time, Mangy actually walks up to him. He's like, I love puppies.
Oh no, I don't want to see Mangy deal with animals.
Okay, can you dwarves pick just anybody else but him?
They all look to you and say, I'm not stopping him.
That's fair.
No one's gonna,
That's
no one's
fair.
gonna step between Mangy and his goal. They don't want raise.
I'll go ahead and snap a picture of Remy and be like, "All right, don't worry, man. We're already getting up. We're already getting up on followers here. So I think
Alright.
like I'll shout you out, and I'll give you bardic inspiration there.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
you
Shout
have a
out.
little, you got a little thumbs up floating around your head.
So,
I start
Remy and Mangy,
spinning my sword just at the camera.
you just look you look up and you just you look up and you just see the training cam put on you.
I start doing flourishes.
I play my lute to the beat of like his, because he's done this so many times. It's almost like it's its own song, like he's doing a dance. So I'm just like,
All right. Remy and Mangy are the competitors for this one. As you step up to this as you step up to it, the circle lights up. Would you like to go first, Remy, or would you like Mangy to go first?
I always go first.
All right, then. I need you to roll me a D100.
Oh, D100.
Wow.
What shenanigans?
Big money.
Ooh,
10.
10.
Nice.
Okay.
That's
That's a 10.
Yeah.
The curtain,
yeah, that's a 10.
the curtain roll. The teleportation circle lights up. There's the curtain drawn. Then the curtain falls away. You are staring face to face with a brown bear, Remy.
Oh no!
Make an animal handling check.
What, is this just a contest to pet it or like to tame it?
You gotta pet the animal.
I run up and I just start slapping the shit out of the bear, dude. I'm patting it. I do not care if this thing hits me. I am patting it. I'm
Make an animal handling check.
blowsing, patting this bear.
All right. You do have bardic inspiration. So
I'm gonna run up and I'm just gonna make 3 slaps at this thing, spending a key point to flurry of blows it.
Oh my god! Flurry of pets.
flurry of pets.
Flurry of pets, dude. Yeah, so I'm just gonna run up and triple pat it. Even if it doesn't allow me, I'm gonna pat it.
Okay, you're going to attack the brown bear. Do it.
Yeah. 3 attacks.
Oh,
11, 11, and a 12. What am I rolling?
Those
Damn.
will all surprisingly hit the bear.
Oh, wow.
Can I choose to do no damage, or are these going to hurt it? Because I know if I hurt it, I'm immediately a bad
I mean, you
guy,
have the
but-
intention here. You can these are attack rolls to hit the bear, but like if you're pulling
Make
your punches
contact.
to not hurt
If
it.
Yeah.
You can also choose to like grapple instead of attack. So if you want, you could just hug the bear.
Just like chokehold.
Yeah.
Except.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like pat it 3 times, and it has to make a strength saving throw.
Ho, 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 ho.
That's,
It's got to make a strength saving throw
what's the strength
Against-
saving throw for?
against 14. Don't worry.
I kind
Oh
of
no! I know what he's doing.
17.
Okay.
It is not pushed 15 feet away.
You can attack Mangy with a bear.
Just walk up and like, bah, bah. It's so fast. It looks like 1 pat, but it was 3.
All right. The bear just like. I'm going to just roll a wisdom save to see what the bear does.
Start flexing.
Oh.
That could be either really
The
good or
bear's
really
really confused, but respects you for it.
bad.
Oh.
Yeah, at the very
He's
least,
like-
you don't look like prey.
Yeah. I'm not scared of this beast.
The bear's just like, "Hur, hur." And the curtain just closes and the bear disappears, and Ludwig's just like, "All right, that was something. I liked it. Wasn't as much blood as I was expecting. Lost a bet there." But now Mangy's turn. As Mangy just like steps where you're right next to you, he's like, "I gotta pet it really hard, then."
Oh, he did not.
Oh no.
Oh no!
That's what you gotta do. Just gotta pet real.
I hope Mangy gets eaten.
Whoa.
Why did do it?
Oh, look at all those
I didn't
percentages.
realize that's what would happen if you hit roll 2 D100s. Just go do another one. Just 25. But then, what this will be? One.
Hmm.
As the curtains close, and it opened back up, and a flying snake is on the other side. Mangy's just looking at it curiously, and well,
when he goes to walk, can I like put my foot in front of his and try and trip him?
sure.
I'm being
All right,
such a
then.
dick to these two.
Yeah.
Yeah, Remy's kind of an asshole.
Hey, man.
As you go to trip him, he just tucks and rolls over your foot, and he just snaps his head back at you. Just then he turns around. Yeah, he looks at the snake. The snake's hissing at him, and he just gently pets the snake. And you hear Ludwig say, "He did it!" And Mangy successfully pets it without getting bitten. And Ludwig's like, "Well, this is a weird match based on technicalities here."
Remy looked cooler.
He did. My
I did
bias is toward
technically
him.
get 3 pats as well. I got 3. That's only 1.
Let's get the Archdruid on the line. Archdruid, what do you say? And it just goes to the screen, and you just see this. You see this blonde-haired fellow on the other side, just wearing a jumper. Is like, well, after talking to both the animals, it seems the snake is a lot happier than the bear was, and I care about the happiness of the animal most of all. The bear does respect you, though, Remy.
I want to try and pick him out from the audience because I can't see him from like the big screen, and I'm just going to glare at him.
Make a perception check.
See if I can spot this dude. 17.
Okay. Unfortunately, you do not see him. Wherever he is way off. But he's like, and the 10 points in this round will go to the boys.
Shameful display.
Y'all are still ahead, but that is their first points on the board.
Wait,
Right
okay.
then.
I'm never
As you
pays
see all
boys.
of- They're pretty happy. All right, then. With that being said, the next round will be picked by Rubbish.
All right.
Right then, what we got? If it's 2 again, my lord.
Right up
Right.
20.
3.
Not 2.
Perfect. And this one is the ever classic fan favorite, Run of the Minotaur.
Oh no!
Who will be the
yes.
representative for this one?
I think I could handle this one.
You got it, River?
If I have an idea about what it might be, and if I'm right, then I think I'll be okay.
All right then.
I look over to Tips, and I'm like, do you want to sing a song for her, or should I give her a shout out?
Sing it a tune.
Right. Okay.
And I start drumming on a small drum that I pull out of my satchel. River, river, run like the sun. You run very fast. Run, river, run.
It's nice.
Oh, sweet.
All right then. So that works. And still, by the way. All right, I'm gonna give you inspiration just for tonight because you've been putting your all into that.
I only rhymed run with run like
So
5 times.
yeah, you get to re-roll d20 at some point tonight.
Yay!
All right, so both of you approach it, and you see Tipsy actually approaches it as well. As you start to notice Tipsy's movement some more, and it starts to register in your mind, Tipsy may be a martial artist as well.
Ooh.
Lame
Okay.
one.
You see, while while he has most would see as erratic movements, you recognize some of the movements as kind of calculated. He seems to always be going in one direction, not really out of control.
Drunk monk, drunk monk, drunk monk.
Oh,
I'm not once underestimated these folks, so I'm pleased to know that my intuition was right here.
He just kind of nods to you like.
I give him a curt nod back.
while this is happening, I'm gonna start ritual casting Unseen Servant.
Ooh.
All right. So, that being said, all right then. Both of you approach the circle, and as you do, someone else steps out of crowd. You see a giant minotaur actually just smoking a cigarette. You see a pretty buff individual. He just finishes a flagon and kind of tosses it back, and he's just wearing a loincloth and just looks down. It's like, no hard feelings. That's just part of the job. My name's Tim. I intern here. I just do this on the side.
Tim, you're looking very fit.
Oh, thank you. I work out pretty often. It's how I got here. I was on the wrestling team. All right, then he's like, all right, y'all get in a maze and figure out before I have to headbutt you. Yeah, good luck.
Oh, that's all?
Yeah, basically. Just find your way out of the maze.
Cool.
Hey, dude,
Be
chill with.
Like I said, it's just part of the job.
What do you say, Medic?
I was just asking him to be chill with our river.
Yeah, be chill, dude.
It's fine. Just don't treat me any different than you treat Tipsy here.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Alright, wear your horns as trophies.
Okay, that's really uncalled for. Like, we're just having fun here.
I'm here to win.
Don't mind him.
I'm here to win.
Remy gets very competitive, and it just
We're
makes
here
him
to
more,
win.
A tad aggressive.
Nothing
Here
less.
to win.
Don't
Yeah,
even
Remy,
mind
what the heck was that?
We're here to win. Are we not?
Just take it down a notch.
him. Remy's like, I'm not here to make
My
friends.
favorite comment of the night is Pog known in this world.
Is Pog known in this world?
Yeah, already.
It's probably
totally
Frog.
a thing.
Yeah.
Where the person
Probably
behind is a
literally just
perfectly
Frog.
normal person.
I think Cheeky's right. It's just Frog.
It's just frog.
Yeah, it's from.
So
Frog's in the chat.
I take
with his mouth open.
I take the I was wearing sort of like a little jacket that I had gotten from the shopping spree. I like take that off. I put some like climber's chalk on my hands to like get ready.
Okay.
I telekinetically grab the jacket and pull it over to me and wrap it up nicely.
I'm like,
All right.
thanks.
But yeah, Lubig's like, all right, as he said, find your way out of the maze, escape, don't climb the walls, don't teleport around the walls, and you're good.
Aw.
So many rules. This is lame.
Without further ado, let's go! And all of you step into the circle, and you are not and you are not around the same area as Tipsy, it seems. Both of you are starting from opposite sides of it. And so,
Okay.
I had a feeling this would happen, so I even set up a rule for it, where how it works is it is 3 roles. It is an investigation roll, an athletics roll, and a con roll. Basically, investigation to try and find your way out of the maze, like find the path out. Athletics athletics and con are basically outrunning the Minotaur and keeping the pace. And because you're a monk,
Go ahead. You're about to say it.
I was just saying, because you're a monk, what the ruling I was going to have it is you can choose one of them rolls to have advantage in because of your boost of speed.
Okay.
And I'll allow you to sacrifice your key points for Step of the Wind to get advantage on another one.
Okay. All right. I was just about to ask because that's like the main thing for her. So.
Yeah.
All right.
In theory, you'll be dashing already, so that was the main thing. Your bonus thing, if you wanted to do another thing.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
So you said it was investigation, athletics, and what was the last one?
Con save.
A con save. Gotcha.
Okay. So, without further ado, the first roll is happening, which will be the investigation roll.
All right.
Right in front of us, or
Oh,
They tell
they-
them away.
Yeah, y'all. They went through the circle. You look up. They are currently in a maze.
okay,
Completely out.
nowhere near us. Okay.
Yeah, you can see them. You can see them. You just can't. They're not within any casting range.
So on the investigation, I will use advantage for that because it's not
Okay.
trained. So I want to make sure I do okay. Hopefully.
Yeah.
And
Tipsy actually does the same.
all right. Ready?
Yeah. All right. Tipsy rolls a 19 for his, and you roll a 17. Okay. That is a pass, though. So you after searching around a bit, you think you have an idea where the path is.
Okay.
And you just hear a voice somewhere in the maze. I'm coming to get you.
Hell yeah.
Little
No
frightening.
Oh, dude, that's so not chill.
Yeah, as you get the idea, Tim has to ham it up a little bit for the camera.
Right.
All right then. Now for the athletics roll.
I'm gonna just make that regular, and I might use the inspiration on that. We'll see.
All right.
Come on.
Ooh.
That.
Oh,
Nat 20, really, bro?
Ooh, that's
Okay.
Ooh.
I would have to get a 6 to beat him.
Yeah. All right.
Not worth it.
Okay. So that is a pass for both of you, but currently you hear Tipsy gaining some speed, and you hear Tim again. I'm gonna headbutt the heck out of you to the 9 hells.
Does he have to roll a
Alright.
performance check?
Sure, just for the fun of it,
Tim.
Tim will roll a performance check.
Hey,
15.
not bad, Tim.
Some people, yeah.
I think it's a -1 to performance.
Yeah, I think it's probably like we in the maze aren't really minding it so much, but because it's getting broadcast, everyone in the audience is probably eating it up like it's really hammy acting. They're like, yeah.
In the maze is kind of intimidating because you just hear the echoing footsteps coming. You think you're a decent bit ahead of them, but just that looming feeling's like, oh man. All right,
Hell yeah.
now for the con save. This is tense.
This is going to be everything. So I'm going to use a key point for advantage, and I'm probably going to add the inspiration just on top of that to see how far I can get it up.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Hold on. I don't
You
know what
gonna
they
need
got,
that?
but I don't know if it's going to matter.
I'll leave it up to you if you want to do it or not.
Hey,
Ooh, that's significant.
17.
Yeah.
17.
So you were right on Tipsy's heels, but you just see him doing a similar pinball motion that you saw earlier, just bouncing across, and he's like, good stuff, as he's running backwards for the last little bit, just popping your finger gun, but just hops over to the finish line. Unfortunately, you were close, but he's still been ahead of you.
Really?
Okay,
Oh, dang.
No Siggy.
Yeah. And with that was... I had it basically the more intricate they are, usually the more points you get. So that one was actually worth 15.
Ooh.
Yowza.
So they currently have a bit of a lead on you, with them at 25 and you guys at 20.
During that, in the distraction of it, could I have tried to steal the nerd's wand?
There's a good bit of eyes on you. You don't think you could get away with something like that.
Can I try?
What if I assisted with my telekinesis?
Y'all can try, but you estimate penalties for cheating will probably be pretty hard.
Hmm.
I'm gonna post as like don't worry bros, everyone likes an underdog story. Just making it more dramatic.
All
right.
There's a lot of thumbs up coming your way, but yeah. All right,
guys,
then.
we're up to 5K.
Damn.
5K! What's K?
It's 5 crabs.
Rymac, it is your
5
turn
crabs.
to pick the round. As Tipsy walks over and just like, no, hard. What's the word? Good. You did good,
No
River.
hard good. No hard good.
Yeah, I mean, you surprised me. You're very, very fast for your size. I'll admit it. I didn't expect you to overtake me like that.
I got a lot to compensate for, and he just slaps his legs and laughs a bit as he walks away.
Careful, Tipsy. You got your pants. Presto, he's wetting himself.
I'm not that drunk, but good try.
I'm just like, oh my god, you guys. I grab my jacket. I'm like, we need to take this more seriously. I don't want to get disqualified because of these shenanigans.
I dry his pants. All right.
Okay. But yeah, Rymac, it's your turn to pick the round. Roll me a d20.
D20.
Nathan.
20.
Yeah, 20.
Nice.
Good boy.
Make it a good
That
one.
means we win automatically.
Woohoo!
All right. And Ludwig's like, my classic favorite one. Not really. I like a lot one more better. The selling the cart.
Oh,
Selling.
Sally.
There's just silence in the dwarfs, and they just start whispering, just like, what? And it's like, that's it. You sell a cart.
Right.
I raise my hands.
Merrick, I think.
Well,
Yes.
yeah. What can you give us the rules now?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought the rules were just we weren't allowed to kill each other.
Yes.
Right.
That's one. If you kill someone doing this, you're doing your job very poorly.
We're very well.
No, if you kill all the other salesmen, then you're the only person they can buy from. You game monopoly.
So we just have to do a little bit sweet talking then.
Exactly.
Tips, I think that you're perfect for
See,
this.
you're getting context clues.
I've got it.
Good for you.
I think, yeah. So here you go, Tips. I'll give you a little Tips about to go in. Little bardic inspiration for you.
All right, then. You get that self-esteem boost from Tips, expert social. No, that's a good word for it. I'm not thinking of one right now.
Coastal media.
Coastal media.
Good.
Perfect.
As you go up, and everyone's like, Rock's like, well, I'm the most well-spoken, so I might as well. And Rock goes up, and you see he actually pulls out a holy book to Gond real quick and says a quick prayer over himself and shuts it.
And I slap it out of his hand.
Oh my god!
And by the time you get over there, you would have had it done.
No, I'm pretty fast. I'll step in the wind if I have to. I'm slapping that book.
All right. And as you get there, to the center, taps with Rock, and he's just like,
Can I cast a quick spell?
what spell?
I want to do enhance ability on Tips to give him splendor, so he has advantage on charisma checks.
Hey,
Wonderful.
that's your last second level slot, though, ain't it?
I'm sorry?
Is that your last second level slot, or what?
No, I have one more.
Okay.
Yeah, level 4. I think you have 3 of them.
Right. I have not played level 4 in so long.
Mhm.
But
No worries.
I'm the forever DM, and Rock gets the center. Like, yeah, no hard feelings. Let's just have fun, dude.
Start chanting. Rob
The best one
sucks.
to win.
Rob
Extend
sucks.
my hand.
Yeah, he extends his as well.
Shake it.
All right. And Did is like, all right, for your show with this special, what we have here, and the teleportation circle lights up, and from it you see a large car. Car painted blue. Painted blue, has a nice chrome sidebars on it. It currently has 2 white horses on it. This is the 1050 Forchesta Fiara cart, capable of 2 horsepower, leather seats, and it comfortably sits 6 medium adventurers. There's there's also this succubus just like sitting in a driver's seat doing the
pad.
As it's doing a small spin somehow on a teleportation circle.
Can I shoot her like a how you doing look?
And here we have this lovely family coming up. We have Jerome and Janet and their lovely son Kenny.
Jimmy.
Currently waiting on a new child on the way, and they need a new cart to go on their adventures with. Then he's like, now who will sell the cart first?
I will.
All right then. Here's the presentation of who sells the cart better. All right. You come up there, and Jerome's just like they look like the most average family you'd ever seen a background of any game ever. And Jerome's like, okay, I volunteered for this just because I'm interested. I'll have you know I'm an expert kelp reviewer, so I have a very discerning eye.
I'm just imagining it's Randy Moss.
Oh, you and Eldridge both protecting me.
I
I
love this
also write
bit.
these
It's
down.
incredible.
So good.
One of us needs to be writing these down. These are good. And all right, the floor is yours.
Stroll in front of the cart, rubbing my hands, drag a finger along it, turn to them. Do you have a cart that sees 6? For you, your family, your kids, your loved ones, for friends? Do you have one?
Oh yeah, we got a standard card. Our dad gave it to us.
Do you have a new one?
I mean,
Do you have a new fancy one that'll get you to place? Everybody will be saying, "Oh, look at there goes the fancy people in their rich car with the chrome sidings and the succubus driver." I don't know if she actually comes with a cart though. But look at the blue interior and the leather seats. You can ride in comfort and style and be the talk of the town. Now, do you have that? Or do you got a shoddy wooden cart that break it on the 4th wheel?
Shut up. Wow, what a fancy car.
Yeah, I put out my phone and
Would
I'm
you like
like,
to buy this
oh,
cart?
no way. Is that the one that's like $30,000?
Is that the one that's the
Alright.
talk of the town?
Are they
all
getting
right, you already have advantage, or I would have gave you advantage already. That was good. Everyone having it up's nice too, but yeah, roll for it, buddy.
Okay.
It's the best cart in town. It's the best cart around. Which is it? Yes.
Or performance.
Persuasion plus a d6. 28 plus 6. 34.
34.
Woo!
Wow.
All right then.
Gee.
Oh.
That's good.
Okay,
And as you do that, the little moat around your head kind of like it's confetti.
As Drum's like, oh, that sounds great. Yeah, we'll take it. And he's about to shake your hand, and Blueberry's like, no, not yet. No, we can't.
I grab the hand and I shake it. Yeah, I mage hand, pull his hand towards mine, and I shake it.
All right, then as he gets him off, there's like, all right, then it's your turn next, Rock. I'm sure you can follow that. And Rock looks calm, but anyone with insight can just tell he's in his head thinking, just groaning. It's like, and the next group, we have this lovely couple from the Nine Hells. As you see a pit fiend and a succubus walk up here, a different succubus actually.
So he has to convince.
Does she have like the middle-aged white suburban mom, like short haircut that I want to speak to your manager?
Jared. She's got like one of those cigarettes that's like on the long pipe.
Yeah.
Oh
Cruella de
god.
Vil one.
She's wearing like a big fur coat.
She's literally just Cruella de Vil.
Literally. I mean, the name Devil is in
Cruella
her
de
name.
Vil.
Cruel Devil.
Yeah. Yes to all of that. And you just see the big pit fiend. He's just wearing khakis and a polo.
He works at State Farms.
He's the original Jake before they replaced him. And he's just like, He just walks up and drags his finger across it and just, All right, what you got for me, dwarf? Dwarf's like, I'm just gonna roll to see what.
Like while he's talking, I want to like shout out. Wow, isn't that the one angels love to drive? So good, you should get it.
It's like a celestial chariot.
Yeah, celestial. Look at that.
All right.
Angelic.
He didn't get a nat 20, or above 20, so he can't even beat that. So he's just like,
His two d20s together didn't beat it.
And he just walks away, and the pit fiend's like, I am very disappointed in you, Ludwig. He's like, yeah, well, you get out of here. And
vanishes it.
All right, that show's over. Yeah, round goes to the non-binaries.
Yeah!
We win again!
Another 10 points for non-binaries.
Sweet.
I just love the fact that you just rolled 2 nat 20s in a row, Rymac. All right. So, without further ado, next round then. Shane, it is your turn.
Oh, right. I gotta roll stuff.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh,
Right.
9, okay.
I think that's
I
what I
don't think
got
that was
earlier.
perfect yet. I think that was the
I think
first
I got
round,
it.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, first round was Dark Maze, so roll a d4 for me, Shane.
Gotcha.
I'm still in disbelief that there's like 20 and then
20.
4 for each if it goes over.
4. I just had fun coming up with these, I'm not going to lie.
I'd be done after
All right,
this.
then.
What else was there?
So Ludwig's like, this is a very special one. As Ludwig steps up to the teleportation circle, this one is called Lost.
A lot of like mazes, lost. I feel like
There's a theme here.
Maybe
Well-
introspection is the real solution.
hey, Nimble Pain, it's your turn. Nimbus
Yeah.
Pain.
The only one of them.
I feel like you need this one. You need some introspection.
Oh no!
I say that as a friend.
Anyone among us who knows his direction path more than anyone is Nimbus. He knows what he wants. He's focused. Day one, I met him. Yesterday.
I have to kill my brother. Yes.
Yeah. So so think about it this way. You're perfect for this because you can't get lost. You always know where to go.
My only path is avenging and killing my brother and doing so.
You just gotta walk your path, man. Get in there.
Like a bloodhound.
All right. So Nimbus, you're taking this one?
I'm ready.
All right, then.
This is what he's been training for this entire time.
This is
Do we got
hilarious
one more
because
inspiration for Nimbus?
Mangy actually takes the other one. His Mangy's like,
He's the one we pointed out that was your enemy.
Yeah.
And you notice Ludwig actually steps in teleportation circle with both. He's like, this will be quite fun. I enjoy this one.
Oh. He says that about all of them. I'm starting to not believe him.
I think he's just trying to egg everybody on.
Realistically, they can't all be his favorites.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Okay. As the teleportation circle goes up, and instantly you find yourselves in the middle of the woods somewhere, Nimbus. All of you see him up there, and you're surprised at what you see. As you see Ludwig, but he changed clothes. He's wearing these old German clothes, suspenders, and lederhoses. He's like, "Brother, help us! We have been trapped in the woods, and we need to find our way out."
Oh,
and now there's a woman in the woods. We have this trail of breadcrumbs behind us, and they ain't getting us nowhere.
So you just found your brother.
If a VTuber could show pure shock, it just happened.
That open mouth.
Brother, please, the hag is coming. And I don't have my sawed-off shotgun to defend us.
What are you doing with that incredibly sharp sword?
I pull out the sword.
Do not kill this man, please. Is that so much to ask for?
That is the one rule.
No, the one rule was to not kill our opponents. It never said anything.
That's true. That is
killing
true.
the host.
You never said don't kill the host.
But please don't.
If we kill the host, we become the host and we win.
No.
We Santa Claus our way in.
Well, I was cracking up so hard when you're like, "Hey, I'm Nimbus dude." I'm like, "Oh man, this scenario I'm ready for this one." So,
What are you doing, Nimbus?
I don't know. I've never been more confused in my life.
I can't concentrate.
This is like those moments in the Final Fantasy remake where he like has those visions and there's Sephiroth,
Yeah.
but he's not really there, right?
One winged angel starts to play.
Brother, the
It's
remnants of
happening.
Sephiroth are coming.
All right, so what do I do?
What is
You
happening?
need to make a survival
just gotta
check.
run,
Guy,
man.
you
All right,
run
survival
around.
check. Okay.
You gotta get out of there. You gotta get your brother home to the clan so you can see the disaster he left.
So we can put him to trial. Yes.
Yeah. For crimes against the clan.
Trial
Fair
by
execution.
combat.
Hey, nat 20! Nat 20!
Hey!
Getting all the nat 20s tonight.
He always knows his way home.
Dang it. God dang it. So Nimbus, you realize the easiest way forward, and you just pull one hand your sword, lock arms of your brother, and just cut down the trees as you walk forward.
One slice.
And look, arms, you get him in a headlock.
As Ludwig is weirdly in character, skipping and throwing breadcrumbs behind you.
I wasn't prepared for this cosplay.
As you make it to the light, as you come out of the teleportation circle, Ludwig just pulls off his leader hoses and his Hawaiian shirts under it, and he's like, I always enjoy a good character. As Mangy just comes in really confused with another Ludwig, and the other Ludwig's like, disappointing, not as good. And Ludwig's like, that wasn't as good as me either. And then the other Ludwig just dissolves into a doppelganger. It's like, really? Are you kidding me? It's like, yes, now get out of here. Go back to the backstage.
Yeah, kick him in the pit. I assume you have a pit.
It's only
There
natural.
better be a pit.
No, we don't have a pit. He's a paid employee.
Not him, the dwarf.
Well, Remy, I think technically everywhere is a pit since we're out in the ocean.
Let's just throw them.
It's really deep.
Another 10 points
Like the
for
ocean.
the non-binaries.
Hey!
We win again.
Yeah, we want to.
Another
I'm
nat
sorry,
20.
I'm sorry, my friends. I almost faltered in my path.
You're
so
doing
proud of
great.
you.
I almost let my anger overtake me.
We're so proud of you, Nimbus. You did a good job.
Your eyes like fade from red.
Yeah, the Orochimaru's curse goes back, recedes.
Yeah.
You'll gain the Mangekyo Sharingan another day, dude. All right. So the first round is over, and each of you went one round each. Good for all of you. Yay. And the second round is starting. So starting back up. Cheeky, your turn to roll again for a round.
It's for hands, boys.
Let's see.
11.
11. Right then. Yes! A classic and one of my favorites. Now.
11 minutes in heaven.
With him specifically.
With me, Ludwig. Here's the door. You first.
5 points for each kiss on the lips.
Shane, you joke, but I thought of having a joke of just like the Bard seduction contest, and I realized I shouldn't do that one.
Yeah, bring Din in here to do it with.
Yeah.
No! Don't do that to me.
Alright, first one to seduce Din wins.
Yeah, it's just something I thought, that'd be all good fun, because Bards make a lot of seduction jokes, and I'm like, no, wait, that probably wouldn't be fun.
Right,
Lock
right.
the door and turn the
I don't wanna
lights
play
down.
that.
I mean, it'd be fun for me as an observer.
I'd love to charm someone, man.
Oh,
Just try to
Alright.
be suave.
Alright
Yeah,
then.
suggestion.
But this one,
Kiss me.
Oh no.
But this one is a possible group contest. However many people want to enter this one can.
All of
As
us.
this one is Water Plane Icon!
I'm like, yes, I need
I'll
to redeem
go.
myself.
Hell yeah. Oh, I should have brought my surfboard.
Use me.
And you just become super rigid and
I pick
still.
you up.
I use my core to
Just
stay
right.
still.
I'm just imagining when you're riding on Sidon in Breath of the Wild. Alright, so... but yeah, there's Water Plane Icon, the singing contest.
Right. Although, I was
So,
thinking like Idol.
Yeah, to explain, it's basically a joke on American Idol. So this one, I will
okay.
pre-base this one, so I'm not putting someone horribly on the spot. So, you can either just do performance check if you want to, but anyone who actually sings, I will give automatic advantage to. If it's a sea shanty, you're playing to the crowd.
Oh,
It's
Yeah.
so it's only songs. This isn't like Water Plane Got Talent or anything where you could do like whatever.
No.
whatever.
Dude, me and River will do some like wicked gymnastics, like acrobatics with each other.
Yeah.
Some sea shanties. We'll pretend we're like part of the show doing that. And then, Dita can just flex. Like, take it so
I want-
Either
I want to enter anyway. I feel like this would be fun.
This would
We
be
should
fun.
all enter.
We wanna do a
Part of the
group.
cards.
Yeah, group.
Let's all go.
Group entry.
We all win or we all lose.
yeah, together.
Nimbus starts walking away.
Nope. Nimbus, you're in this too.
Yeah,
I'll
I
grab
by the.
Nimbus's
Take a
arm
load.
and drag him
Same.
back.
Nimbus,
Alright.
all you have to do during this, you don't even have to sing. Just do your training regimen, and we'll do the
Honestly,
rest.
Behind
yes,
us.
just do your training management behind us. Like, for the crowd. It's training.
Just for you know what,
Okay.
even forget the crowd's there. Focus on your brother. That'll be the.
It's all about
best. Yeah.
Imagine your brothers in the crowd right there, and I point at just some like fat kid. Just some like dude like a propeller hand.
He just looks
was-
at Nimbus. Deuteron!
It's 100% that kid.
That is.
I
The best
swing my
reference.
sword down and just like shards go at them or something.
I love you, Daddy! That was the best part. Of that
Showing
movie.
the whole thing.
That movie was underrated. It was very good. I
That,
thought.
that
it's
movie
so
was amazing.
Uh,
Freaking Rumple, dude.
I like Shrek 3 more than I like that one.
Really?
Ooh.
That was the one I didn't like.
Getting that
Yeah.
here.
Even
Don't
though
shame
I
on
am
this.
scarred by the fact that a friend of mine in high school told me it looked like Artie.
Oh.
That was a betrayal I'll never forget. But
So how do we do
yeah,
this?
I mean, it was weird. I like Rumpelstiltskin. I like the concept. It was a cool concept. Okay, before we get on the Shrek rant, so is everyone entering this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Group effort.
All right, then. And non-surprisingly, all the boys enter.
All right.
As all of you go to the teleportation circle. And this time, instead of the teleportation circle bringing something to it, the entire room seems to shift as what you would recognize, Doctor, as a mass illusion goes up, of seeming in particular, as the entire carnival floor seems to turn into this black stage, and it seems to get darker. And you currently see Ludwig, particular 3 Ludwigs sitting at a table. You see one Ludwig, you see one Ludwig with a wooden. You see one normal Ludwig, you see one Ludwig with a wig on, then you see the other Ludwig with a turtleneck sweater on.
Hell yeah.
And he's like, "You will have to impress me and my 2 interns on what is the right way of singing to impress all of us. So, have at it." And the boys get up there. And you just see Dorky pull out a little harmonica. And they just go into this barbershop quartet style dwarven folk song.
That's good.
So while they're doing that, we should strategize about what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Right.
You were surprised to see Manji's actually a pretty good bass.
I never doubted him for a second.
All right, then. And so how it works, since all of them participated, there will be one big group performance check. So it's going to take a second to calculate all their charisma mods. So go ahead and strategize.
Oh, I see. Well,
So does anybody have a song they want to sing?
Yeah.
Can anybody create water?
Get another D20 added, or playing an instrument.
Does anybody here know the Wellerman song?
I haven't listened enough to that talk.
No, that's fine.
No,
Or any sea shanties?
I mean, I know Drunken Sailor. That's one that I think most people are familiar with.
That's water plate appropriate.
Yeah. And hell, I mean, we might even get tipsy, vibing with it if we're good enough. I can play the lyre, but I'm also a monk, so I can do a lot of gymnastic stuff and kind of pair off with Remy, and we can do like a sort of thing together. I also have control over water, so I could be sort of an effects type thing if that's what we want. It's kind of up to you all. I'm gonna kind of let Merrick and Tips sort of lead on this because you're the performers. You know how best to please a crowd.
Yeah.
I mean,
I have a dance I can do. That's right. I have a dance I can do.
I can control some water. I could also make sure that we're kind of the center of attention. And with my performance of creation, I guess I'll make a mic. So I can just have a mic for everybody.
If you guys can shape water into the shape of a boat, I can freeze it.
Frozen bird.
That'd be cool.
I can do that. I can totally do that. I mean, how big do you want this boat? What's the plan of action with that?
Then we sit in it and pretend to be sailors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, hey, blow the man down.
All right. I have an idea. So I'm gonna need your help, Merrick. I'm gonna do a bunch of abilities at once here. I'm going to try and create 20 gallons of water, and then I'm going to use a monk ability called Shape the to form it into a boat and freeze it, and I can make it up to 30 feet on a side, So I don't think we would even need it to be that long for all of us, but like I could probably do like 20 foot and have us all fit inside of it. I would just need your help to kind of keep, when I create the water, to kind of keep it from flowing everywhere so we can both shape it together.
I can do that.
Okay. And that's once we have that all set up on the stage, who's gonna lead in the song?
Well, I think Tips has got to lead.
I certainly could try. I was also gonna lead a dance number by doing this, and I throw my arms out to the side and mirror images of myself fill up a 15-foot cube. So now there's just like 20 of me, and
I'm like,
and we all wait. Are we not preparing right now?
Not yet.
We're not. Okay.
I have an idea. Save that for the end of the song, the finale, because that'll wow everyone. If we start with that, then anything we do afterwards is not going to be as, we got to start small and end big, right?
All right. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, River, don't freeze the boat right away. I got a little bit of a plan, and then you'll know when to freeze the boat.
Okay. All right.
All right, cool.
I guess we'll just all sing. Aside from Nimbus, you know what to do. Unless you want to sing, you are totally open and welcome to join. But if it takes away from your concentration, then just do what you usually do. Okay.
I'm gonna light my sword on fire for the training.
All right.
Sweet. Excellent. All right, I think we're ready.
All right. Just as the song finishes, and the result is...
Oh, jeez.
82.
Nice.
As the crowd goes up, and you just see the pit fiend from earlier in the crowd, just a single tear comes down his eye.
Dang. Impress the pit fiend.
And then it's now time for the trio of Ludwigs. The main Ludwig's just like, that was really good. I enjoyed it. Dog.
I was waiting for that.
And then the Ludwig and the Wigs just like, I also enjoyed that. I enjoy every single one of you. You guys are all great. You're going somewhere. Then finally, the turtleneck Ludwig, who's like, that was mildly okay.
Simon Cowell.
I could use more from Mangy over there. What was that? And Mangy's like,
No.
Oh, Mangy. Mangy, man.
I'd rather shove rusty nails in my ears than listen to that again.
You honestly have no talent.
Changing his voice just wouldn't. That is not.
Yeah, I like that you keep it Ludwig though. That's funny. He's just doing his version impression, which is just his voice.
Yeah, and then finally he's like, all right, then bring on the next group. As all of you come up after them, and
All right.
who's taking the lead here?
We file up on stage, I imagine. And, I kind of look to Merrick, and I just sort of give a nod.
I nod back.
And then I look to Tips, and I'm like, once it's up, you start. Let's do this. Okay. I cast Create Water as a second level spell. It's a racial ability. So it's creating 20 gallons. And before it can everywhere, Merrick, you
I use shape or control water. It's a racial ability. Control air and water. So I'll like shape it into a big boat shape out of that right there.
I help with my ability, so we kind of work together to make this sort of sloop, the mast and everything.
Kind of like that Disneyland ride where it's just like
Okay, and then what were you adding to it, Merrick?
So we're gonna be singing, and during the end, I'm gonna do something. So like, let's keep it as water for a little bit.
Okay. All right.
At the very end, you're gonna do your thing.
Yeah, at the ground when you do your mirror image.
Okay, so I'll do my mirror image, and then once I'm done, you do your.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can only shape the flowing river 3 times per long rest. I can't keep doing it. I can only do it. Basically, I can't freeze the boat. In order to control something this big, I have to use that ability. I can't use that throughout the whole song. I'll lose control. So,
how long can you keep it up?
It's like it's just a single round type of situation.
Oh, it's a single round.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll just do it right now. Like, you summon the boat. We'll start singing. I'll go ahead and swim through the boat because I have amphibious. I can swim through the boat, and as I get up, you can freeze it.
Once you get up to like where the crow's nest would be, hell yeah. So I make sure that that's situated. I do like a really thin wall of water for like the sail, and then freeze.
So I'm up on the crow's nest with a mic.
And then at the very end, I'll do something to amplify Merrick's grand finale.
All right.
I've got something else I can do too.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
What would we do with the drunken sailor? What would we do with the drunken sailor? What would we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning?
I don't
And,
know.
I know the whole song, but I'm not going to subject everyone to that.
Right. I'm not gonna sing it because we're not in sync,
No,
so it's just gonna be terrible for anybody. Yeah.
That clicked in my head as soon as y'all were getting ready. I realized, Discord audio sync. This is gonna be terrible.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So we could just say that everybody did an amazing job.
Okay.
I think that's
So yeah. So we're all singing together. We're all singing together, and then you're up on the tower in the crow's nest.
Yeah.
Okay, so as we're all singing together, we reach a chorus, and then Tip steps forward, and sort of kicks out their chrome-plated hooves and gives a tapping sound, and the mirror images come forward, and then Tip snaps their fingers and starts river dancing along with all the mirror images of the silent image, and I cast Minor Illusion to sound like all of them are tap dancing. And we're all tap dancing like crazy while whistling "What We Do with the Drunken Sailor," but then we do a pitch raise. So "What Will You Do with the Drunken Sailor" to like escalate it, and then we all do like a final like a steady rhythm, waiting for Merrick's cue.
So as soon as they start doing that, I'll cast Up on the Crow's Nest Minor Illusion to make like fireworks and just go off like next to the boat, refracting the light through the ice boat to like do little spotlights on each of their mirror images.
All right.
Yeah.
And with that, I throw my hands up and cast Fairy Fire into the air and shower the air with dazzling purple and orange glowing glitter that just drifts down.
Nice.
And with that, the entire crowd stands up, and you just see the wigged Ludwig's crying. Just.
We need a roll.
All right, yeah, that will be a performance roll from everybody, and I'm going to roll a solid extra d20 on top of it for all the extra stuff y'all did.
All right, cool.
Sounds good.
Performance?
Yeah.
Ooh, I rolled low. I rolled a 2
Now,
and a 3.
I did
rolled pretty
sing.
low.
Do I get advantage on my performance roll?
I think that's why we got the extra D20.
Yeah, everyone
Oh.
that actually sung gets advantage. Which
All right. Take it. Just 'cause
Could
don't
I
really
just
have a
do like
buff in charisma.
acrobatics or athletics for me since I was just swinging my sword? Fancy like?
I will allow a solid, just single athletics roll.
Well, can I do acrobatics then? Can he and I be fighting each other while all this is going on?
Yeah, they're having a pirate battle. While we're
Yes!
On the boat?
Sure, okay.
I'm the drunken sailor.
pretty
And
much
he's
like
trying to figure out what
everything.
to do with me.
All this crazy stuff's going on. Like I've got like a grappling hook that I hook onto the mat, I'm swinging as I'm singing and stuff. But people cannot take their eyes off of both Tips, who's leading the song, and our well, God, Remy's so good too. Jesus, I was gonna say anyone who got above 20. I feel like you guys stole the show, right? Is that how that works?
I got an 11.
It's
I
like
was
everyone's
a 2 and a
singing, and then
3.
we're just beating each other up on the sidelines, and people are like, oh.
I mean, people want some action, hey.
Remy and Merrick stole the show.
I can't say I participated much, but I flexed my muscles very hard.
Yeah.
Tapping your foot and nodding your head. It's like
39.
I want to see this.
Yeah, Marjorie's like in the green screen suit, like lifting Remy as you're like flying all Peter Pan style.
If I'm right, y'all got 112 as your final score.
Oh.
That's like 30 more points than the other two
Yes.
boys.
however many points we got there is how many points we get, right?
That's
So 100.
That's nearly.
That's our total, right?
And
Yeah, so
Keep the difference.
yeah, and they're all just crap. And at that point, the Ludwigs are like, "Wow!" And the first one's like, "Wow, that was very impressive. I really enjoyed it. That was quite a show, dog." Then the middle one's still crying, just uncontrollably, and the turtleneck was like, "Jesus, man, get a hold of yourself." He just looks forward like, "Well, this is not Waterplane's Got Talent. That's next season. But that was still entertaining. The singing was good. I nearly fell asleep, though, waiting for the build-up. But the votes are in.
All the people are booing.
112 points. Boo.
I am a classic man. I am a classic man.
It's called artistic integrity.
John Rubbish. Oh wait, Rubbish is here.
And it's like, and the votes are in. I hate to read this.
Do you think we need this? We could we already made it. Honestly,
Guys,
like-
we're up to 11K.
we came here for a laugh.
You're now trending on ShellTube. All right then. And with that, the non-binaries beat the boys.
Hey!
Every time.
Take the stage, start bowing.
All right then. And that one, we actually
Yeah.
find. Okay, so that total one was worth 20 points.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
We're destroying
So
the
big
boys.
money there.
Boys ain't got a chance,
All right,
lads.
Yeah, y'all got a pretty solid advantage on them. Dieter, it's your turn.
All right. 20. Let's see. 3. I believe I have to roll a d4.
How are we doubling up so much?
That's triple.
Yeah, no,
I think
right?
we've rolled that 3 times.
That's amazing.
Ah.
You want me to roll a d4?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going into the bonuses, but we're nearly out of bonuses.
Oh my god.
It's-
2.
Yeah,
I don't believe it. I genuinely don't believe it.
Roll again.
Challenge?
Why don't you just
All
roll
right,
the
get back out
d20
here,
again?
All right, get back out here, my interns. This one's at least in my top 5 favorite events,
at least he's honest.
Okay.
as we're getting into Waterplane's Got Talent.
Oh
Do the exact same
God,
action.
Wait, he just said that's next time. Like not
I
in
guess
this-
next time.
I
It
guess
is
that's
literally
now.
next time.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know the
people
terminologies.
demanding more.
Okay.
Let's do the exact same thing, but twice as fast.
This is a scam.
So y'all get to set up another setup like that.
Yeah, well, at least I thought of a way I could actually participate this time.
Hey.
Okay,
Yeah,
Sure.
I could go into
Yeah.
a rage at the end of the song, and then roll on my very special wild magic table to see if something cool
Do it.
happens.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
awesome.
How about we all just fight each other?
Yeah, we just beat
How
each
about
other
no?
up.
This is
I'm
teamwork.
fighting rubbish.
This is teamwork. This is
Alright.
teamwork.
Being cloud,
We're
beating
trusting
each
each
other
other.
up.
We're trusting each other not to kill each other. Okay?
I imagine this is going to be like we instead of focusing on the singing, we can focus on more of like the physical aspects of it, since it's a Got
Interpretive
Talent one.
dance.
Slam poetry.
Mime.
So anyone who feels confident in their like ability to be sort of like a dancer or something could be part of that. And then if we wanted to, anyone who could play an instrument could play like the song in the background while we do like a synchronized sort of deal. Might be a cool idea.
Fallen. Are,
The judges.
are you thinking of the same thing I'm thinking right now, Fallen?
Hmm?
What am I thinking of?
I don't know what I'm thinking now.
Fallen, how far away are the judges?
What are you gonna do to him?
Huh?
Wait, hang on.
How far away? Oh no, he looks confused.
Are they within 60 feet of the stage?
Uh-oh.
Give me
Wait.
a second.
Yeah. My thing just went to static for a bit. What were y'all talking about?
Was
The last
asking
thing
you
I
if the
heard
ju-
was Rubbish saying, you thinking what I'm thinking, Colin? Oh, crap.
I don't know
Uh,
what Rubbish was asking. I was asking if the judges were in 60 feet of the stage. Colin? Charles?
Probably.
Yeah?
Probably
Not
not.
sure.
Yeah?
Oh, am I now?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
How
good.
many of them are there?
Yeah, y'all were all. Yeah. There's 3 judges.
Okay.
What are you What are you thinking, Tim?
Don't
y'all
do
just
something
do
that
it,
would get
man.
us disqualified.
No, it's my enthralling performance. It's a class feature.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Basically, I just perform for a minute, and
Oh,
at the end of it, I select the judges, and they make wisdom saves. If they fail, they idolize us.
So
They
is
will
that's
tell
the
their
aim of the
friends
game.
about us.
is Fallen freezing for everyone else too, or?
Yeah,
A little
He's
bit.
just like
Yeah.
jittery. He's like.
River.
what is this?
Can you do that water thing again?
I have one more use of it.
Okay.
So what are you thinking?
I was thinking that while Tips was singing, I could be in the back, and if you could shape them to be like individual bubbles, I could swim and jump through them, each of them, try to go through in the
I
air.
also have control water.
I have control water, but I need water to control.
Yeah.
How many times? I mean, we still have all that water. The boat was just probably just slid off the stage, right?
Just
So we can
ice.
just turn it back into water again. And I can do that with a shape water cantrip, so I can just do that. But like, if to keep them suspended in the air as bubbles would require something like control water. Can you guys just keep doing that, or is that something that you have a limited number of?
I have a it's cantrip for me.
Right.
Is it
You could
just
have your
shape
own
water?
bubbles.
Is that what it is?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. Because I got that too. All 3 of us had that. That's good.
I don't suppose anyone has any fire.
I
Shape
have
fire.
No,
I have
me.
firebolt.
Dude, throw it at me, I'll catch it. I know, we're underwater. We're like showing underwater people water. Like, oh, big deal.
Yeah, but it's not the water that's the thing. It's the showmanship, right? We made it into a boat and then we pretended to be pirates. Like that was
I don't know.
That was
I
what-
feel
why
like
our
there needs
last
to
one
be a
was
ring
good.
of fire.
That's like
I mean, that
saying
always makes
that's like
things
saying we should play. It's like ooh. It's like well, yeah, that's still a little exciting.
Well, everyone from across different dimensions is watching this, right? Not just water folk.
That is true.
So,
a lot of people are watching on the shell stream.
is anyone else here a really good swimmer?
Me.
Merrick.
Yeah, I figured we're really good swimmers, but is anyone else here like pretty good at swimming too?
Not if it goes off
Okay.
athletics.
Well, I got
Well-
decent athletics. Mine is +6.
Oh no, you guys aren't.
Oh,
high
if
enough
it's
level.
athletics, then yeah.
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 Well,
You could, like-
athletics is swimming.
Yeah.
with a swim speed, it's like it's not even needed. I think is the idea. But what I was thinking, we could create, since we have 3 people to shape water, 3 5x5 foot balls of suspended water in the air,
Mhm.
and somebody, I could do it because I can use a key point step of the wind as my bonus action to get up, like using acrobatics to get to each bubble to the top or something. But I don't know what we'd do from there, like as part of the act, like what would we do
Well, I
when we
think
get
Once
to
you
the
get
Tips
up
top?
there,
really-
you freeze the top bowl, and you're both inside, and you burst out.
I have another casting of Silent Image too.
I think tips is kind of the main thing right here. We'd just be kind of backup.
I'm going off your suggestion to try to see how far we could get the chain to go up.
Right.
But yeah, I guess it's up to everybody else. I think we did pretty good. So whatever we do is gonna still be good.
Every time I go into the bubble, into one of the bubbles, I guess I'll cast Minor Illusion, try to again make it like a flash inside the bubble to kind of like make like the refractions a little bit pretty.
What if we did like clear ice bubbles that we're like the dancing in, like we're backup dancers?
You want us to have go-go bubbles?
Yeah, we're like in the bubbles dancing while the main performance is happening.
Alright.
I could create additional bubbles that aren't like actually there, so you don't have to worry about like breathing for other people to go in with Silent Image. If other people wanted to join in on that, or
You should use Silent Image to do something like more, I don't know, flashy. Like that should be part of the finale of the thing, you know?
okay, I'll just like Silent Image to have fog waft out from me like a fog machine over the stage.
That's cool.
Yeah. All
All
right.
right, I'll go in a
Right.
go-go bubble.
Let's have our bizarre interpretive dance
Dude.
go-go bubble.
Can like Rubbish and Eldritch, can like us 3 do like a tiki tower with the barbarian at the top, like a beacon, and then you do your rage thing where you're up in the sky. So I think that's what we need.
So y'all
The Tower
pretty
of
satisfied
Power.
with that?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think that's what we'll do.
And if
Yeah,
they
I
don't
think
get it, then they're just not a true intellectual or connoisseur of the arts.
Phyllis.
We are creating
Yeah, they're just
the
a bunch
Tower
of
of
uncultured
Power.
Philistines.
So as they're doing their acrobatic thing, Tips walks to the front of the stage, sits down cross-legged, and reaches into their magical satchel of instruments, pulls out a banjo and a set of drums, and the drums hover in the air, and they start playing themselves as I cast Minor Illusion or drum sounds, and then fog starts to drift out from me as everybody's doing their elaborate dance, and I begin strumming on my banjo, sing and fill to me the party glad. I have whatever befalls, gently rise. Call good night and joy be to. Big finish. And then
All right.
performance creation to just make like a pole in my go-go bubble and just start pole dancing around
Let's keep it
it.
tasteful. Let's keep it tasteful.
I'm not.
And then I
I'm not
That's
putting
the
myself
most delicious thing
That
we've ever
is a
seen.
great workout. Okay.
Clearly, what we should have done is just come up
So-
here and be confident in our non-binary bodies.
Yeah.
You're so right.
If
We
you're
thought,
in the center bubble, then I think I'll just mirror whatever Nimbus is doing to try to keep it symmetrical on the stage.
Okay.
Then I'll bow my head in preparation for Margaret's chaotic explosion.
Can I cross dress?
The rage.
Yeah, gender's a
Yeah.
lie. Do what you want.
Hell yeah! There's this
whatever you
scene in Final Fantasy, the remake, where Cloud dresses as
I
a
knew it.
girl and
I
just
knew you were going to do it.
yeah. That's what I was mentioning earlier.
Yes, you look beautiful. Oh yeah,
Hold on, I gotta
the
see
three
this.
judges have to make wisdom saving
Yeah.
throws.
Oh wow!
Are you proud of us, Fallen? Do you like what we've made? Do you like how we've spent
so
our
proud of
time?
y'all.
He's proud. He's definitely proud.
Can we get some frogs in the chat, please?
Frogs in the chat.
Trey,
I like
that
how we
has
could
to
have
be our
done
next
this by
promote.
just sending performance checks. Like we could have just solved this by just rolling our performance.
Ah, no
Where's the
fun,
fun
ain't
in
it?
that?
I know exactly.
We're weaving a
can roll
word tapestry
This
for
is
our
just
viewers.
they
We
idolize
are
us.
professionals, okay?
Yeah, like, no, this is fun, and y'all just saying, yeah, I'm going to do this, and not explaining it at all. This is,
Yeah.
I'm genuinely glad y'all got so into this.
We have standards.
Oh man, I am not finding the stats I need.
Oh, what's it say?
You could just say we win. It's fine.
Yeah, you can just say we
They willingly
I'm
fail.
doing this
They willingly
here.
fail.
yeah,
The-
to willingly
The
fail.
enthrallment's a big deal. I need to make sure I do that fair. Okay,
I
there we
mean,
go.
technically, isn't
Oh,
isn't
man.
it just
Spell
one
save is
dude you're
14.
trying to enthrall?
Look at all those frogs.
That's if the other dudes.
Is-
Yay, frogs. All right,
Like-
what?
It's just one
Aw.
dude, right?
What's
Like,
three?
It's all just him, though. Like,
Ooh.
Two of them idolize
So-
me. Two of them idolize
they're all
us.
the same person.
You'll do that when it's two doppelgangers acting as him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I had doppelganger.
Kids idolize us. They speak glowing of us to anyone they talk to, and they hinder anyone who oppose us.
Ooh.
Although they avoid violence unless unless they're already inclined to fight.
Yeah. How long is this for?
The effect ends on the target after 1 hour.
That's a whole hour. Oh no.
I run up and slap the nerd's books out of his hands. They won't
So-
do shit.
You have this insane performance, and the entire crowd is going wild. In particular, even you notice in particular, even turtleneck Ludwig standing up, cheering,
He hits
and
the
the
golden
other one
buzzer.
just yells, "Dog!" Yeah, but the other one's kind of taken aback by just looking at turtleneck Ludwig, just like,
So they don't know that I was trying to charm them. So the one that
Yeah, I
succeeded
know.
doesn't know that I was trying to charm them.
it's just one of them things where it's like, how could I prepare for that?
Yeah.
So, everyone roll your performance chat, performance or whatever you're doing. Oh, real quick, Doctor, make your rage thing.
Yeah, make your rage.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
We gotta do that
Let's see
before
it.
we finalize everything.
All
Hell
right.
yeah.
Gonna roll some d12s. Let's say that throughout the span of the performance, I raged 3 times.
Oh. All right.
Hey,
Like I got real angry and then calmed down and then real angry again and then I thought
Each
about
time you
all
let
the
out a
papers I have
hearty
to grade
yar.
when I get back to class on Monday.
Oh,
There
no.
we go.
Having a midlife crisis during there.
Yeah. So we're starting off with an 8. So then
Okay. What does that mean?
Well, I've got my table right here. So at first, a bolt of light just shoots out of my chest, and it's bright and it's brilliant. It's dazzling.
There's something about non-binary issues.
This is all
And then up
art.
next, magic infuses the weapon I'm holding, but I'm not holding a weapon, so it just like fuses into my hands. I can like spread them out.
Rainbow.
Yeah, and just a dazzle of brightly colored sparkles.
Yeah.
That would probably signify a different damage type. And then for the grand finale,
Hey.
another 8. So more
Whoa, wait.
more dazzling gleams
You
as I like spin around.
were you supposed to roll a d12 every time?
No, I was supposed to roll d8.
Okay, because the first
Yeah.
one was a d12 and then the second two were d8s. But I
Yeah.
don't know if that makes any difference.
All right.
Yeah, we can just leave
That's
it at
cool, though.
that. Yeah.
They're all digging it.
Yeah, I
Everyone's-
was really hoping that I'd get a 1, so that like just a mass of like tentacles could explode made of energy, and those could vibe and dance. I thought that'd be great for the pirate vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's absolutely going nuts with this. Everyone make your performance or whatever rolls.
With advantage?
You get advantage, yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
And I will also say that Doctor gets advantage as well.
Wow, in all
25.
And I got a 19.
That was almost
Thank
a
goodness.
20.
20.
Okay. That's 30, 37, 47.
Hold for math.
Well,
If-
do Rubbish and River
Hey,
get it
frogs.
or no?
With my
I don't think I should have.
with my quick math, I am pretty sure it has 93.
I will accept it if it is
Yeah.
higher than theirs.
We'll see.
I want to recount.
You walk off
Yeah.
the stage and you knock the book out of Dorky's hand again. He's like, oh.
If it goes down to pick it up, I kick it across the floor.
Why are you so mean to him?
And
He
then
started it.
when he kicks it, I intercept it and kick it even farther away.
He's
That's
just
a-
staring at it.
That's how
And
kinesis it, and it flies, and then disappears around a corner.
they all go up there. It's a talent show. They can do whatever they want. They have a limited options at their disposal. They sing again.
Still idolize me.
You better
Just so you know.
fight against it.
They're just
I
they're
know.
just like they're like, this is good, but can we bring those other ones back? Oh, they're awesome.
The other guy's back.
And also, Dorky is going to push his glasses up and cast Enhance Ability on
What book?
himself. And here it goes.
Ooh, that's-
74. So, no. They do good, but literally just... the middle Ludwig is cheering on. The other two are just unmoved.
How can anything match the artistry, the masterpiece that was performed before their very eyes minutes ago?
They should have
Yeah.
opened.
As you just see one Ludwig, get off the stage, dog.
You don't belong here anymore.
The round goes to the non-binaries. Another 20 points for him.
Landslide.
Wow.
My God.
I'm sitting
As
there
Gage
ripping
looks
pages out of his book and tossing them to the floor, just shaking my head. Eat one.
All right.
Uh,
so I
This
think I'll
performance,
wrap
by
up
the
after
way,
this
was
round,
sponsored
since-
by Keeps. Did you know that male pattern baldness is just like go to our sponsorships?
Shadow Legend.
and Raid Shadow Legends. Use promo code non-binaries and join our party for extra bonuses.
Hey.
Oh, dude, talk about the gems. Talk about the gems.
You get so many gems.
Yeah, you get extra bonus gems just by joining. I don't even know anything about that.
America.
Please don't sue us,
As you
Raid
check-
Shadow Legends.
Yeah, do not attack us.
More like they'd pay us at this point.
We're giving you free promotion here. Go.
Yeah, please don't sue us, but please do pay us. I like that.
Sue us. Don't find us. That's why with NordVPN, you can hide your IP.
Right. As Merrick, you check. You're getting some little dinging notifications as you notice. Y'all's show is currently trending on Shell Shock.
Oh.
Your live stream is getting more views than like the main thing.
All right. So
I start like responding to as many comments as I can. Just all like, yeah, righteous. All right,
Texts.
yeah.
it is now the next round. Eldridge, it is your turn to pick.
All right. D20.
Oh,
Yes, man.
you.
Oh, my face hurts from laughing so much.
4. Okay. I don't think that
That's why I
wasn't done
rolled a
yet.
4 last time.
No, I think
I don't-
on the
okay,
D4
great.
we rolled a 4,
Yeah.
but not on
All right,
the
then.
D20.
Next, Ludwig's like, ah, yes, a classic favorite, balloon popping.
Who is really good at popping Sorry. Hold on, who's
I
really good
looked-
at popping balloons?
I've got like a belt of shurikens. I'm like,
Yeah, I was thinking of you too. I was thinking of you too.
my belt of darts, and I'm like, yeah,
wait. You have sharpshooter. You're like ranged focus, right, Remy?
me? No. I was just asking about the basketball because it was funny.
Oh, okay. I guess I could metagame and ask what our bonuses are, but I don't want to do that.
I have like a +6 to hit.
I think.
I mean, that's better than me.
I mean, we don't know what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Could
we
be
wouldn't
one
know.
big balloon. One person who I know loves destroying things.
You're actually teleported to the Hindenburg.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Too soon. Too soon.
Is
Yeah,
this a
back out here
solo
with this
thing?
topical commentary.
All
What
right.
next? The Titanic? Come on. Have some class.
Have some taste.
If all of you want your own shuriken,
Crashing into
honey
the
would be a
frickin-
great option to save money. We forgot an ad, guys. We forgot an ad.
You need about 20 tons of helium. Honey can help you save money.
You know,
God.
people like gave their time to watch us be funny, and this is what you're giving them.
People are eating it up, I'm sure.
Free as well. Subscribe to our Patreons.
All right. Well, I guess River is kind of the best option here.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
might have the best shot with her. Well, shot.
Right.
Right then.
Uh,
Right then. River. Moxie is coming up as well for this one.
I have another inspiration. River, you can do it. We believe in you. This is the final round. You can do it. You're inspired.
Right.
Thank you.
These are just
And as you're doing all that, Rock will say a quick prayer for him and pat him on the back as Moxie comes forward. So Moxie just kind of nods at you and just you see Moxie's just kind of rough and tumble, like I said, a tavern brawler looking one, just has wraps all up and down his arms, wearing his light leather armor. Look, hey, let's have a good one. And this one, the teleportation circle lights up, and something appears in front of you again. As it's a simple stand with Ludwig in a pinstripe suit and wearing a small little carny hat, and he's like, "Oh, come on, and just pop some balloons." As you see, 3 rows of 3 balloons. He's like, for each balloon you pop, you get 5 points.
Can I keep flicking the priest to try and break his concentration?
I can't help but feel like the stakes have been slightly lowered from the last couple of rounds.
It's like, all right.
This is the
It's
breather.
back to hijinks.
As here, Ludwig's just like, "Elf, get on your side of the ring."
No. I slink away.
All right then. Would you like to go first, River, or would you like to give it to Moxie?
I mean, ladies first. So.
Right then.
I guess
What
non-binaries, though. I guess it should be maybe
Yeah.
decided by coin toss. Two traditionalists.
All right. All right then. I will roll a d4. Call high or low.
Hi.
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 All right then. It's either you choose or you go first.
Wait, what? Oh,
Once, so you get
I guess I'll
one.
go first.
Okay,
I'll go
do
first
it.
just because, yeah.
We didn't set the
die
terms
roll.
there, so I didn't want to just throw that on you in case you were wanting to go second. All right, so. Oh, all right then. You called it, so you get to go first. So, what balloon do you aim for?
The gold one.
Do they have different colors and like maybe point values, or are they all just the same?
As far as you can tell right now, they all look the same.
All right.
I don't trust it.
How far away are these balloons?
They are currently 10 foot away from you,
Oh, cool. That is.
but you're
within-
standing behind a stand, and there is some darts laid out on the table that you can pick from, and some daggers.
Okay, I'm proficient with darts. I don't want to use up my shurikens, so I will.
Excuse
Pick
me.
Hmm.
Can we aid our allies? You said.
Okay. How would you aid him in this game?
Just cast a spell for him.
What spell?
I'm not gonna pop the balloons or anything. I'm just gonna aid him. It'll be like
you
a.
already aided him once. What can you aid him with again?
Trust me, it'll be fine.
Okay, for you, sure.
Your children say, and I say your name in primordial because I speak primordial. And I say, "You can do it. Look." And I cast fairy fire on the balloons.
Oh, sweet.
You're gonna
Nice.
get us disqualified.
So you,
No, they're not popped.
Wait, that wasn't on your...
I'm aiding him.
He's very silent. He's like, sure.
I tapped him on the shoulder and I gave him a spell.
Anything for you, buddy.
Yeah. He is still
I
enthralled.
trust you implicitly for some reason.
As you realize, he was one of the ones that fell for the effect.
If he every time pulls out a
future.
rule book, I'm knocking it out of his hands. I don't care if he pulls out a rule book; it's going out of his hands.
All right.
Fairy fire works for objects, so you have advantage to hit any balloon.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna just roll using the shuriken statistics because it's the same as darts. I just reflavored them.
Yeah,
and,
so just need to pick a balloon first.
I'll pick the center one. We'll call a shot.
All right,
the
then.
Chance
bullseye.
of collateral.
Tall shot bullseye. All right.
I'm good to go. I can roll.
Yeah, roll.
If you dare.
19.
All right, and with that, the balloon pops, and he's like, "Good stuff there! Woo!"
19 misses. It's like, oh my god.
I start
balloon
sweating.
shifts.
It's the balloon golem.
And the balloon pops. All right, then. Then Moxie walks up and pulls out a dagger and is like flipping it to himself, and he's staring at the board curiously.
Can I cough really loud when he's about to
Oh
throw?
no.
I want to just cough really loudly when I see him about to throw.
Right. And he throws for the upper left and pops it. And he's like, "That is another balloon for the boys!" And then it is back to you again, River. What shall you do?
All right. I'll go for upper right. That's the one that he got.
All right, then.
Is this like noughts and crosses, but also balloon popping?
23.
I think they're in a row.
All right, then.
Yeah, I thought they were
The
like-
dart connects,
How's their top left?
and you hear, as
It's
the
a
dart
3x3
sinks into
grid.
the balloon and floats there. As you see an ooze just crawl off the board.
Oh, I see. Now, trying to
And
get this.
you hear, "Oh, you found one of the fake ones. I apologize."
Now, do the oozes, do they take piercing damage?
It'll be halved, but you can roll for it if you like.
Oh, I want to try.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mhm.
You got me. It was a balloon elemental.
Yes.
Are them helium balloons?
All right.
All right, then 6. So you hear as the ooze kind of stretches off, and Lou is like, "Can we get an intern to come get that?"
We see like
As,
someone in the audience just get absorbed by the ooze, like really fast. Sorry, folks.
Gelatinous is out again. Go get him.
Gelatinous.
All right then. So, all right then. Next up, he walks up again, and Moxie flings a dagger to himself. Is like, "If I'm right, there's one left," and he throws at the bottom left one.
I cough really loudly again.
Yeah.
Miss.
Rolling. Ooh.
Hey, dude.
Unfortunately, I think that's a miss.
I hope.
Mhm.
He's hitting on
so he doesn't
threes,
get
I'm in
advantage.
trouble.
Yeah, wait. Oh, he would have got advantage too, yeah. That will, about to say, that will be a miss though, as he rolls an 8.
Oh. Okay.
So, it is now your turn, River.
All
Someone
right.
with magic
As this
missile
is your
should have
final
walked up there.
Final throw. I turn to Ludwig and I say, do we have to use a dart or a dagger or some sort of projectile that you provide us, or can we create our own as long as we try to pop a balloon?
Because it's from a distance, yes, you can use your own.
Okay. I want to... Here's what I'd like to do. I would like to use my elemental ability called Water Whip. Within 30 feet, I can create this whip of water, and because it's a dex save and these are stationary objects, I think they automatically fail their dex save. So all I have to do is target the board, and I want to make it prone forward to pop the rest of the balloons at once. Basically yank it forward so that the board falls over and pops whatever balloons are left.
You're gonna squish the goose, man.
I am going to have to
As you
spend
do
2
it.
key points to do that.
The strats.
Yeah. As the silence in the crowd, and Lou was like, "He does it!" And the crowd goes nuts.
She
That is
does
5
it.
points for the boys and 10 points for non-binary. All right, then. As it stands, there is 3 rounds left. Rubbish, it's your turn.
All right.
$19. Nice.
Okay. 19. That will be... Oh, this is going to be a fun one. This one is the Bucking Gristo Contest.
I assume it's like stay on the back of something.
Probably.
I'm good at acrobatics. I can definitely stay on top of something if need be.
I think I think maybe it's going to be more like who can hold on rather
I
than
can hold on.
flips.
Well, I'm not flipping. I'm kind of just maintaining balance on top of it.
Okay.
We've all seen that cool video on like Slapbook where the guy's like doing the cool tricks on the bull, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Merrick, you still rolling live?
Yeah.
Got the GoPro go.
I know. I think I could be a cowboy. I'll go up to like some dude in the audience to take his cowboy hat. Put on some stirrups.
All right, then, Remy, you taking this one?
Well,
Do this.
damn varmint. Let's go.
All right, then. Moxie is going to be your opponent for this one, as he's
Sweet.
going to go up for one more, and as this one shifts the field again, as you find yourselves in a in this dusty area, surrounded in a bunch of Ludwigs wearing cowboy hats and chaps and leather vests. It's like, well, around these parts, I hear you're a good cattle rustler, so we're going to see that today, as you're going to fight a bull you've never fought before. And as you see this 12-foot tall demon's like ramming against the adamantite cage.
Oh.
Yikes.
So, this is going to be contested acrobatics or athletics against Moxie.
All right.
So, I assume you're going acrobatics.
I want to try and get it to charge me, but as it gets in front of me, I want to use my phase step ability to teleport 30 feet above the bull, and then land on its back, and then just go crazy, and then just hold on for my life.
So you start on the back of it.
We start on the back? Oh, well, if I'm about to fall off, I do that. I teleport above it and try and land back on it.
Okay. All right,
only
then.
if.
So, yeah, it is only
Which won't happen, Cheeky. It won't
Yeah.
happen.
Which will never happen because of this, and that's why.
Never.
Yeah, alright.
20 acrobatics.
Decent.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're holding on for a long time as Lou was like, oh my lord, I think that's a new record in our distant land of Texas. And he's doing good, and eventually it does buck you off. This thing is huge. It's like, oh, there he go, and oh, he teleported above it, and oh, he's coming down on it. I'm going to just roll a d20 to see if you land on him.
Oh, about to hit his crotch.
So you're just gunning forward, just going straight down like a bullet to him, and he rolls out of the way. You quickly superhero land it because you're a monk, but you're not able to get on him for a little longer, like you're hoping. But you still do good. It is now Moxie's turn. He just kind of nods to you in respect, and he's like, I respect you, but I wish you'd stop messing with Dorky.
You're next.
I don't read books. And he rolled an 18, so he nearly beats your time, just nearly, but gets bucked off slightly before you. And Lou was like, well, he's quite a Gristo rustler, but is not able to make it this time, as another 10 points goes to the non-binaries.
Yeah!
Hit my hat.
And next.
Well, that's how we do it out here in the country, boys.
All right. I don't know if I lost track of it or not, but I believe it's Rymax's turn to pick a round.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, rubbish went already, so yeah.
Yeah, I think that was rubbish.
Okay, so it's Ramek.
18.
I think we had a 19.
Yeah.
18.
Going down the line.
Okay, yeah. 18 is one y'all have not done.
It's about time.
Ah, yes, a classic. One my favorite test of strength and resolve. The staring contest.
Are
I
you
hope
kidding me?
stones and this one.
I feel like Nimbus, maybe.
Ooh.
And,
Nimbus for the doctor.
Yeah, the doctor has some eyes that they pierce your soul. And they try and fix you from inside.
That's true. The doctor teaches like
Remy.
children, right?
Remy, do you have
Yeah.
a crush on the doctor?
No! He turns around biting his knuckle.
Classic
I'm not sure what just happened. I'm
Elfin
sorry about that. My back.
As it cuts to like a fantasy where he's braiding the beard himself.
I support this. I support this ship. It's adorable.
It's so
He
cute.
braids his hair into it like the combined braid.
Oh. I start making a secret like fan account.
All right,
shipping-
then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
this is
telling
my
the
Remy the
fans.
Doctor
Alright.
fanzine that I.
Oh.
But yeah,
Remar.
Yeah, I was just trying
Uh,
to think of a ship name.
I step
Red.
forward and I think, yeah, I'm pretty good at staring contests.
All right.
They cured a lot of issues just staring
Okay.
at mine the other day. I guarantee
Glemmy.
the other dude's gonna cry.
Okay, you go up for the staring contest, and on the opposite end of you will be Rock. As both of you go up there, he nods to you, trying to be respectful, and looks like, "All right then, the brave souls are here." And he looks up to everyone. Make sure you only watch from the screen. And you don't have a second to take it in as you're teleported away. As you land, and you hear a hissing noise as you find yourself teleported on top of a stool, and you look forward to see someone sitting across from you on another stool. As you see this lady with gray skin and this long, tangly hair that looks like it's in braids, but you realize shortly after it's snakes.
Oh.
Trying to kill you.
Oh no.
They're trying to kill you.
All right, do you stare?
Yeah? What kind
Alright,
of a
then.
question is that?
It's
make
just
a
like the
con save.
kindest stare ever.
I think we just lucked out by having a barbarian do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all accidentally did the best option. All right, 24. You are not turned to stone.
Oh my god.
All right, then it is Moxie's turn. I mean, Rock's turn. And Rock is that. So what is the con on them?
He wasn't a rock. He was a rock lobster. Oh,
Oh.
no.
She's like, you'd see her. Oh gosh, we got a weak one over here, and you just look around. And you see her just kind of curtained off room, and the one in front of you's like, another one. God dang it! As you
already
instantly
rock
find
hard.
yourself back, you're teleported. But do you notice the Rock is back as a statue?
Rock is a rock.
Oh
Name's
my goodness,
ironic.
that's perfect.
He finally
As you
became
move,
what he
oh.
wanted to be.
God dang it! So early. Get a cleric down here. As quickly someone comes down and greater restorations him. It's like, oh, what happened?
You
It is the
became your
final
true
round.
self.
That's another 10 points for the non-binaries.
Yeah.
And you
I'm
guys are just not fun.
Oh.
You're 40 points versus their 110.
Wait, we have 140?
No, you have 110. They got 30.
Oh. All right, cool.
It's the final round. Maybe an underdog story will happen. Good job, Doctor.
Trans rights.
Right.
I clap very well.
Construct.
Yeah, this
Shane, it is your turn to pick a round. Final round.
I almost tried to roll something in the Arcane Gate chat.
We're,
Alright.
we're egging on the just to write fan fiction.
We did this one before.
11. Yeah, there's only one bonus round left. And it's like, Luke is like, what can be my favorite when done with the right tool? The archery contest. Or I like to say the gun contest.
Oh.
Gun?
Gun!
Gun?
Gun!
Who here's good with guns?
Who hasn't gone in their own round yet?
Technically, you can use any ranged weapon you want if you're like that. You could pick a gun.
I think we're pretty much we've nailed this. If someone just wants to do this one for fun and not really worry about winning
Yeah, I
it.
mean, Cloud.
I'll do it.
Yeah, Nimbus.
Right.
Wait,
Nimbus
don't we
Cloud.
get one pass?
Yes.
Oh yeah, don't we get an auto win? We haven't done our auto win.
You could if you wanted to.
Just like,
Nimbus-
we're kind of
Nimbus
tired.
has
We
to-
win, actually.
Yeah. All right. You do your buy, and that's just automatic points, not automatic win.
Ah, I see. Okay.
And
Take automatic.
Dorky comes up for his first round. I shall do it. And was like, fine, you go. And he used a prepared spell since his book's gone. and
The madman finally did it.
you see a target get pulled up a long ways away, and he will cast Scorching Ray on it. And because of Scorching Ray, he has 3 shots.
Oh gee.
26, so he does pretty good, actually. As Lube was
Does
like,
anyone have magic
wow,
missile?
that's nearly a new record, but underwhelming at the same time. Wow. As Dorky's like, but get out of here. The winners are the non-binaries.
Yeah. Oh, what fun!
Here's the contest. As you see a teleportation circle light up again, and a big mound of treasure appears out of it, along with a giant trophy on top of it.
Ooh. I start taking so many pictures, like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll get to have.
Just like tips like Scrooge McDuck dives into the gold pile.
I'm yelling out to the audience, make sure to follow our socials at blah 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 non-binaries, and then like just pivot us out.
Behind him, I
Fans of
do
the
a
real
triple
frog
backflip.
champs.
Yeah, I use minor illusion to like show our coastal medias up on the big screen.
Silent image, and all of our URLs are just like
Yep.
floating like a hologram.
Yeah. And finally, with the win, a Merit actually shows up just in time to get pictures with you. He's like, oh, you were all great. I loved all of you so much. Good job.
Oh,
And
sweet.
he's there for the photo ops. Everyone's having a good time. You'll have that the triumphant music starts playing as y'all have your trophy, and
I cast Gust of Wind, so we all have our hero wind against us.
Yeah.
Yay!
I
Standing
turn
in the
towards the
wind.
doctor, and I kind of just whisper, even with the gems and treasure right there, you still shine the brightest.
Oh.
I love him biting the knuckle detail, just like
Yes.
that's great. So,
Bless him.
with,
And then, like, the
With that,
camera
y'all just
pans
have to
out, and the credits start to roll.
Playing
Yeah.
softly in the
I was
background, like
gonna say
from
all of you just jump at once, and just the freeze
Yeah.
frame happens.
And then they say what everybody did
all the words
afterwards.
show up of what y'all-
Yeah.
Now segment. 5 years later thing.
Yeah. It just so y'all are the stars of the show for the rest of the show. The Adventure Carnival goes on a few more days. Y'all just hang around and have a good time. The boys even hang around as well. They're dwarfs. They just have a good time as long as there's drinks and fun to be had.
Yeah, no hard feelings against them, except for the one guy.
None.
Except for that one.
Except for that one.
Against except Dork.
Yeah. You see, they just look hopeful for a second, and that happens, and Dork is like, "Ah." So
Next time,
out
Dorky's
though.
revenge.
So at that point, I finally tear the whole book in half. Just one big.
Like the
Aw.
Yeah. Just toss it either side of me.
I hang
God,
out with them. I
can't
hang
say
out
it
with Tipsy
now.
and Moxie. They seem like the coolest.
yeah. But y'all just have a good old time, and yeah. This is only the start of y'all's adventures, as y'all have quite a career as coastal media influencer adventures after this.
Yeah.
And
To imagine
that'll be
it's
the
like
end of this
going.
little adventure.
I like to imagine just going through the credits of like photos, of everybody like enjoying themselves, and like
Aw.
the doctor and Remy
Remy.
are, like hitting it off, and then practicing the training, and then there's just like this blurry distant shot of like Remy and Tips and like 3 other shadows just like kicking the shit out of him.
He finally got what was coming for him.
Man.
He in no way deserved it.
Not at all.
You guys singled him out like a new kid on his first day of school.
that one. Get him.
Give him swirlies in the side.
It was
side
Remy.
picture.
Remy did it.
Oh, he was out
So
for blood.
awful. Oh, Tips did a bit of bullying too.
I would like, honestly, after all that, I start to like maybe think I should probably go off and do my own like influencer thing, kind of break away from the group, because I'm like, I don't know, man, there's some toxic energy here.
You cancel
Why I
Remy on
left the
Twitter.com.
non-binary video.
No. No, but it's like I don't cancel Remy, but it's like we're not following each other on Twitter, and everyone's like,
Yeah,
why are
it's
they
like
not following
weird,
each other?
yeah.
What happened?
Why aren't they? What?
And like we'll never talk about it. Like
And every time we go to like a panel at a con, people are like, "What's up with you and Remy?" And I'm just like, I'm not talking about
No,
that.
we
Next
can't talk
question.
about
Like
it.
every time, without fail, everyone asks.
Like a selfie, you tag everybody except Remy.
Ooh.
Like you crop him out of the picture.
Oh.
Oh no.
With like Dorky.
It's like I'm thinking more like I don't know if anyone's familiar with Game Grumps, but after like
yeah.
John left, Aaron just didn't mention him for like years. Like just wouldn't mention his name. And everyone was like, "What happened? There must have been a falling out." But then he was like, "Oh, I was just trying to, let him do his own thing." But it was like, "Nah, there's something more to it." Like
It seems a lot
you
more
don't like
sus
him
than
anymore.
that.
That's why you did that.
Yeah.
Nimbus gets in hot water for actually killing his brother.
Watch out for murder.
Reasons not to stand that Nimbus killed his own brother.
Yeah. But then it blows over because of course it does.
I like that
2 weeks
Tips
later,
is your
I'm
lawyer,
almost
and with his enthralling performance, the judge just lets you off with a warning.
Right.
Okay, just don't kill your brother again.
Okay.
Well, that won't be a problem again, officer. I promise that won't be a problem again.
He's like, all of my kids follow you on Coastal Media, so I guess I'll go easy on you.
Your Honor, I claim oopsie
Just shows up
daisies.
as this defense lawyer. Your Honor, but he can do this and just enthralls them.
Gosh.
Well, I think that's a wonderful way to draw this to a close. With
Yeah.
Nimbus killing his own brother.
Yay!
We learn like also his
Oh.
brother's just like not even that bad of a guy. Like they bring him back because they've got magic to do that, and so everyone just finds out like
volunteered for a competition. He's like a nice person.
it's like
No.
man, he's just never forgiven me for just being.
He doesn't
like,
recycle.
Mm.
gosh. gosh.
Shame.
Sweet. All right.
I did not expect.
Right.
I expected to be fun, but y'all had a lot of fun with that, so I'm glad y'all made that tonight.
That was a hoot and a holler.
Yeah, definitely amazing
Yeah.
job, everyone.
Hey.
Fun
Oh,
tonight.
Nora's here.
Yeah, I've been.
Yeah, dude.
Mm.
Is
Watching the
there?
chaos.
I guess we might as well shout everybody out. Tell everybody where they can find you.
Mm.
Cheeky, I guess you're first again.
You can find me face down in the bed. Nap time, baby. Though if you're finding me like that, I'm why?
Get out of here.
Yeah, you can catch me on all the cool socially things: YouTube, Twitter, Facebook.com, don't look for me on
Instagram.
Facebook.
MySpace.
My journal.
Instagram.
It's Captain Cheeky or Alex Cheeky on Twitter, because that's my name. Might be doing more streams a lot more lately, kind of getting back into it, so definitely try and jump on the Twitch. That's the one, right?
Right.
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 Yeah, should be
You do stream on Twitch.
should be
Yeah.
on there. So if you want to watch me tiredly draw or whatever else I do, other games I'm in that I run.
Resting sleep face, as he called it.
Yeah, resting sleep face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for showing up and watching this insane shenanigans. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what was this session?
Non-stop shenanigans.
I'm wondering that myself. And we only got through half the games I had.
Oh no!
Wow.
A sequel?
We may
They
have
come
have
back to
one.
defend the title?
Right.
We gotta bust Nimbus out of prison.
As
well,
the new dwarfs from across the lake show up.
Oh.
It's the
Kids
girls!
now.
Yeah.
Girl.
Grendel's daughter just grew her first beard. It's a big thing, okay? Look. They're celebrating.
Sweet.
Canon relationship.
I want to draw fan art now.
I want it-
Sweet pairing.
I want pictures of everybody's OCs to draw us all like posing for like a selfie.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be
yeah.
really cool.
Hell yeah.
I think
Blue IOC.
Yeah, that's me, yeah.
Yeah.
Captain Cheeky around. You see me around here. I'm here all up in the gate.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go next. I'm Dieter. You can find me under Vitamin Dieter on YouTube and Twitter. Yeah, I'll make videos about a lot of D&D stuff, mostly animated. So like, check me out if that's something that interests you. I think I try to have a good time just hanging out with people over there too sometimes. And if not, like you'll probably see me here at least on Tuesday. Yeah, and that's me.
Okay.
I guess
Eldridge,
Eldridge, you're up
Ooh,
next.
I'm next. Well, my name on all my social media platforms is Eldritch_sugar. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. It's all the same. One of these days, I'll come out with a YouTube video. Haven't done that in a hot second. But yeah, I'd like to be drawing more. I'm in games with a lot of these folks, which are streamed. So yeah.
Hmm.
All right, I guess
Alright, Rubbish, go time.
Rubbish.
Oh yeah. Artistic Rubbish, your local stock market expert. And remember, guys, if we reach 50 subs on this channel, Fallen and Din will both wear maid costumes for a live stream. All right, guys, remember that. They promised.
I want to see this. Make it happen.
Sure. Promised this, I don't think he did.
Wow.
I'll go with it.
Right.
Perfect.
Now you have no choice. It's what the audience wants, Fallen.
That's what the audience wants.
what the audience wants.
Well, that got thrown on me.
Yep.
Rymac, take the stage and don't make this any further, please. I know you won't do that, my buddy.
Do it.
My name is Rymac. You can find me at MXRymac at YouTube and Twitter and other places around the internet. I do Twitter. I do art. My brain froze. I do D&D art. I make music. I hang out with folks. I play games with them. And I love them, and I want to do more of this stuff because this is so much fun. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, that's me.
Sweet.
All right.
All right, Shane, you're up.
My name is Shane. I am in much pain, and I don't really. Mending it as I opened it.
Dude, you're the only one to blame. It's pretty
I'm
lame.
the only one to blame. Yeah.
You can say it's insane.
I have a. It's insane. Is it right? No, all
Got a
right.
Blaine.
Is that a plane?
I got a YouTube channel.
He really likes David Blaine.
Called Cool Boy Shane, and then I've also got a Twitch called Cool Boy Shane, and you can find me on them if you are interested. Just made affiliate, so you can actually, if you wanted to, give me money now. I can maybe
Subscribe
get money
to
from it.
Shane.
That's pretty crazy. Yeah.
You won't believe what he'll do with 50 subs.
Rid of it!
Well, that'll never happen, so that's fine. Like I can just say like I'll come up with something. I don't want to go on the spot with that. I'll come up with something good though.
I'll do it for 10 subs. It'll be easy to draw it from my model.
If I get 50 subs, I'll eat an entire jar of Vegemite.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll do
That
it
is
too.
No.
one of the most Australian things you've ever said, my boy.
That's a no because I don't think anyone would really enjoy that.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good for anyone.
Imagine all the vitamins I get. This fly. has
Only
got extra in
Cheeky
the whole
would
day.
enjoy that. He'd just be like, "Yeah, eat the Vegemite, eat it."
It's so, like,
I will actively tell people not to subscribe to your channel to keep that from happening. I'll cancel you on Twitter.com.
Don't cancel me on Twitter.com.
Don't worry. We are working on a cancel video for Cheeky soon. That'll be out.
Yeah, if anything, I would like to promote Antumbra, which is something that is going to be on or is on Cheeky's Twitch channel, and a lot of us play in it. It's a pretty fun time. I definitely recommend people giving it a watch. I think it's Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Yeah, what I've seen is a good show.
Yeah. And there's the link to Cheeky's Twitch.
Oh, thank you.
Fallen, why don't you shout yourself out real quick before we head on out?
Sure. I'm not making any promises that I can't keep, so just follow me. We'll see what happens.
That's threat.
I dare you. Bring it on.
Do it.
Bring it
No,
on.
there's something I'll tell y'all off stream that kind of. So,
All right.
and but yeah, I'm FallMug D20. I do a Saturday stream on here. Me and Trey run this channel, and yeah, me and Dinar have a lot of fun. We do one shots like this. We have a Saturday stream. We have Deep Speech, was our kind of hangout, just chatting show, which Rymac will be our next guest on there.
Woo.
So yeah, come by next Thursday. You want to hear us talking more? And there's Consuming Grove, which is another show that Dinar runs. That's coming on here. So yeah, I'm at this point. I feel like I'm taking your talk spot, Dinar. Sorry, but yeah, that's on Tuesdays, and yeah, I do D&D skits on YouTube. That's what I do. So yeah, check me out there if you want more of them, or my random tweets of me just saying whatever comes to my mind. Sometimes it's funny.
All right. And I guess for those of you who don't know, I'm Dinaru. I can be found on twitch.tv/Dinaru, where I play Nintendo games, stuff like that, and I will be streaming more. Yay! Now that classes are done. And you can also find me here. Of course, doing one-shots like this. Today I was in the background, and it was kind of relaxing, but really fun to watch. And I'm also a player in the Saturday Night Campaign. As Fallen said, I DM for Consuming Grove on Tuesdays. And yeah, happy to have everyone here. Everyone in the cast drew amazing artwork for their characters. Love that. And yeah, go follow everyone here. Yeah, you all have been amazing, and so a round of applause for yourselves.
Wait,
So-
OnlyFans, dude.
Huh?
You got the link in OnlyFans.
That's not allowed on Twitch.
Oh, right. Can't promote that on
Yeah.
Twitch, right.
Right. So, sit tight. We're going to find you guys a raid target. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, gamers.
Also follow socials and Discord that I'm going to link while we're on our ending screen.